Showtime. We about to get started. Cause hello. Welcome to everybody that's in the building. How are y'all? Hope y'all feeling great. Hope y'all feeling well on this hump day. I am your host. It's a blessing. And if y'all don't know what y'all are here for, this is What's the Word Poetry, Season 8, Episode 6. And tonight's theme is I do not accept the energy of broken things. Okay? So I hope y'all are ready. Hold on, because I'm trying to get to the theme song. Okay, we got a theme song. So yeah. Y'all ready to hear the theme song? We got some fly guests that's coming through tonight. So I hope y'all are ready. Ziggy, pause. Okay, here go the theme song. Let's see. Let's see.
It's a blessing to have you here with me tonight. Don't be shy, let the words speak for you, alright. Come on, step in the light. Wordsmith, show the work in your craft. We ain't perfection, but let the light of God shine soft through the cracks. Let your truth breathe, let your courage rise. Every voice matters and every moment is alive.
Shout out to Prince Audacity.
Cool breeze in the crowd when the mic turns cold. Stories loosen in the chest, ready to unfold. Hearts hum low in the rhythm we all know. When the quiet gets bold and the bold speaks slow. Lay your worries down, they don't matter to me. This stage is a sanctuary, we gather with me. Every night a lesson, every night a for the key. Opening doors to who you're meant to be. Lean back, let the spirit ride the curve. This is poetry, baby, let it ease your nerves. It's a blessing in the time your voice be heard. Let it flow, let the truth in your chest be stirred. Every word a prayer to the world. Tonight let your voice be heard. It's a blessing to have you here with me, baby. What's the word?
Poetry. Season 8, Episode 6.
Tonight let your voice be heard. It's a blessing. To have you here with me.
Shout out to Prince Audacity.
Baby, what's the word? 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 Baby, what's the word?
Hello. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Welcome to What's the Word Poetry, Season 8, Episode 6. And we're going to do some poetry tonight. We got some faces on the fire that's in the building. We got some people that did some homework. Our Sin City citizen. We got some newcomers, some old comers, some returning people. So we're going to have a good night. A night of poetry. So without further ado, I'm going to stop talking because y'all already heard all the spiel and all the theme song and all that. Our first face on the flyer, her first time over here, she came across the street from me because, she not a tagger. Hello, lady. Raw.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, it's my face. Hi.
Hello.
How y'all good people doing?
Okay, hold on. My lock, the video man, he can't see you, so he got to pause.
Okay.
He got to come back. Episode 6. And for those of you who don't know, I am your host. It's a blessing. And we're here to do some poetry tonight. We got some new faces on the flyer. Some welcome. We give them a warm welcome. Okay, we got Raw Honey. We got some other people that haven't hit the building yet, but we're gonna have a good night either way because we're gonna do some poetry. So if y'all got homework, don't be scared to request the box and come upstairs and share. But I'm gonna stop all that talking and I'm gonna let y'all get a listen to this theme song because we can't have a season, an episode without this theme song. Hello?
It's a blessing to have you here with me tonight. Don't be shy, let the words speak for you, alright. Come on, step in the light. Wordsmith, show the work in your craft. We ain't perfection, but let the light of God shine soft through the cracks. Let your truth breathe, let your courage rise. Here, every voice matters and every moment is alive.
Shout out to Prince Audacity.
In the crowd when the lights turn low. Stories loosen in the chest, ready to unfold. Hearts hum low in a rhythm we all know. Where the quiet gets bold and your bros speak slow. Lay your worries down, they don't doubt at your feet. This stage is a sanctuary, we gather with me. Every line a lesson, every metaphor key. Opening doors to who you're meant to be. Lean back, let the spirit ride the curve. This is poetry, baby, let it ease your nerves. It's a blessing anytime your voice get heard. Let it flow, let the truth in your chest be stirred. Every word a prayer to the world. Tonight, let your voice be heard. It's a blessing to have you here with me, baby. What's the word?
Poetry, Season 8, Episode 6. Tonight, let your voice be heard.
It's a blessing to have you here with me.
Look at Jade. Hello?
Baby, what's the word?
Poetry.
Baby, what's the word?
Mm-hmm.
Baby, what's the word?
And we here for it. Hello?
Baby, what's the word? Baby, what's the word? Baby, what's the word?
Hello, 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 hello. Yes, 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 that's the theme song. We got another one, but that's everybody's favorite. Okay, Jade. Welcome home. Get your rest. And I appreciate you. That's Jade X, y'all. One of our faces on the flyer. But she'll be back the following week. But she here. So, welcome. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Okay, because one of our faces on the flyer, Miss Raw Honey, is right here. So I'm gonna let her upstairs. Okay, I'll be nice. All right.
Okay, it was giving a little trouble, but it's all right. Hi.
Okay, y'all can see her. Y'all can see me. Is the box right? Everything cool? All right. Okay. Thank you. So tell the people who you are, what you do, how they find you, everything you got going on, because you're not on this app.
This is true. Um, so hey everybody, my name is Raw Honey, the Alchemist Poet, and I can be found. Excuse me for my dog nieces and nephews in the background.
Okay.
um, I can be found on the TT app and IG under raw_honey.tap. Some of the things that I have going on, I'm just going to say earlier this year, I released a book called Emotionally Alchemistic, Her Voice Volume 1. And you heard Volume 1, so y'all should be on the lookout for that. So make sure y'all stay in contact with me.
Follow her on TikTok and IG. Cause she not on this app. She only over here for me.
Yes,
Y'all
ma'am.
heard that?
Yes, ma'am.
Clock that tea. Mm. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let you get started because tonight is about you. This is your house. Do what you want to do.
Why, thank you very much. Well, it is, I'm a guest, you know, not my first time, so my second time, so I can put my feet up, but it's still your house. With that said, I'm gonna start off with the homework. um, so this is called Dear Karen. Dear Karen, how can you be so self-aware about they, them, and him, hers, yet
Yeah,
you
you
can't
can't
watch
watch
your
your
tone
tone
when
when
you're
you're
talking to
talking to
me?
me.
I
I
believe
believe
the
the
fact
fact
that
that
I've
I've
been
been
here
here
just
just
merely
merely
months
months
to
to
your
your
years
years
and
and
have
have
confidently
confidently
danced
danced
and
and
pranced
pranced
circles
circles
boldly
boldly
around
around
your
your
timeline,
timelines,
and
and
timidness
timidness
frightens you.
frightens you.
Excuse
Excuse
me,
me,
I
I
have
have
a
a
echo.
echo.
Can
Can
you
you
hear
hear
that?
that?
I can hear it. Hold on. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mute me and let you start over.
Okay. All right. My apologies, y'all. That kind of threw me off a little bit. All right. Dear Karen, how can you be so self aware about they, them, and him, hers? Yeah, you can't seem to watch your tone when you're talking to me. I believe the fact that I've been here just merely months to your years and have confidently danced and pranced circles boldly around your timidness frightens you. It frightens you to the point that every time you feel that you need to put me in my place, you try, only to be defeated. Or try and innocently direct me incorrectly, which from here on out will be seen as foul play. The sheer fact that my capability to handle stress vexes you because we should be equally stressed together, right? Wrong. My genetics were created to dominate mental stress because, as my good sis told me, owls have the capability to navigate through the darkness and the wingspan to cover all of their problems and then some with ease. So, no, we won't ever be equals. And because you know that, your insecurities try to use your seniority to maximize your greatness, only to be corrected again at every turn. But today, oh, today, you showed me the greatness of your caring abilities. When you, when I informed you that your error, you turned with fragility and said, and you speak to me like that? Why? Did you think that you would be able to challenge my knowledge and experience and not be questioned? Like, who the fuck told you that I wasn't qualified? Oh, it bothers you. And it bothers you so that you huffed and puffed and tried to isolate me all day long. But Karen, in the great words of Smokey, I don't give a fuck because I came here to help people, not play fake competition with you and your insecurities. And I will never see myself as a victim. And because I won't let you speak to me in any kind of way, for that, you will take accountability each and every time. And I won't allow you to play victim when I respond either. Sincerely, Miss, per my last email. Peace.
Say that shit. Say that
Okay.
shit.
So
So
we
we
were
were
talking
talking about
about Kensuke a little while ago. I think it was Lou said they were broken, right? So the first section in my book is actually about Kensuke. So my book is available on Amazon.com, and just recently I found out it got picked up by Walmart.com. So that's a blessing. You guys can find it there. But from my book, I'm going to read. Work of my shadows. I've been afraid of my own shadow for so long that my reflection kept singing the same tired chorus taught to me by the nut and doom womb I slid from. Scarcity rooted hymns took hold and flipped my world because a man who don't work won't eat. Get a professional job because you can't, you won't, and you ain't. Those same cursed songs sung from the lips of my socially programmed matrix oppressed elders became my favorite hated song. Set the melody sounds different coming from me because I labeled it stage fright. And a therapist called it social anxiety. And I clung to those words and labels like my beloved weighted blanket, not knowing that they were the very thing holding me hostage in the quicksand of wasted talent and purpose. So let's call a spade what it really is trauma. Because who wants to be understood when those overprocessed words, when you can hide from the stage of life, eat your feelings, and blame it on the mouths that said you can't make a living from creativity and you'll always be a starving artist? And unbeknownst to all of them, I was starving all along for my light to begin because I only felt alive when my head was in the clouds and my hand held a pen, allowing my heart to cry only on the pages. For the love of poetry has always been my savior. And the world cries about shadow work, yet the work of my shadows graces these pages, sounding like beautiful love songs of chaos and destruction. And we all know that new beginnings comes from ruins. And these playgrounds of unused words in my mind left my mind ruined. So in ruins, I pray for strength and protection. Protection from my own thoughts, because I can motivate a whale to lose weight. Yet somehow I can't seem to get myself to share what heals my soul and makes my heart smile with the world. Who needs a stage when you can kind of be satisfied with books on books of your life written on pages stored for your loved ones to read when you're gone? Because the real fright was the anxiety of being judged and not accepted. That wasn't until I continuously heard crickets on stage exits. And somehow my mind took that as you ain't good, like them people said. And that producer said that you had to have them catch up because my words left the crowd dazed and waiting for more. Yet I was wearing my false evidence glasses, so his words got stored in my memory bank and logged with that show along with many others in a file called Tank. And today, I still hear silence. Yet now I realize that to leave people frozen in a moment of thought is a superpower, like a Polaroid capturing a piece of the crowd's soul. Looking back at those moments, I realized my words became more than words, like manna for thought. And I relabeled that file from tank to I ate because my dream of the 8-year old me has now materialized. And I can no longer hide those lies that I was fed because to not share my love with the world means I'm already dead. Peace.
I will say one of my favorite sayings. Fuck them people.
Right.
Fuck them people. I'm trying to get it together with this echo because I know it's my microphone. Say something.
Something.
Do you still hear the echo?
Yeah. But it's all right.
It's not alright because it's gonna play back in the video.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying to get it together. Is it bad? Ooh, yeah, that's bad.
wasn't that bad?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm trying, y'all. Tonight is a night. I don't accept the energy of this negativity. Baby,
You're
return to
going
sender
to
on all of
change
it.
it.
They testing me.
It's okay. No one else
It is.
optimize the energy. Make a use for.
What about now? Sorry.
It's okay.
That's better.
Not really.
Lord, help me. Help me, please.
Yeah, but please.
Help me, please. What about now? I feel like it's not on at all.
Now, the echo is still there, but it's not as bad as it was.
I'm about to just turn this whole microphone off. We're going to try again later. Y'all can hear me though?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Oh,
Cool.
the echo's still there.
All right. No speaker. Y'all can hear me good? Y'all can hear me clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Or maybe it's me.
No, because I still hear the echo now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's me.
You
Hold
have
on
it.
a second. Let me see something.
You ain't here on another device?
Mm-mm. No, ma'am.
Hmm. All right. Go downstairs and try to come back upstairs. Ooh, tonight, boy, we gonna make it a good night regardless of what little issues we going through. Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Look at Lay. Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. We gonna still have a good night. But who did homework? All right, we gonna round 5011.
Okay, it's gone. I don't know what happened, but
It's
it's gone.
gone.
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all hear me good?
Oh, now you got a delay.
And now I got the echo.
Not the echo, but like a delay. Oh, they said yes. Now you got it. It's gone.
Lord Jesus. Hey, school. What's up? So I sound bad? My side sound bad?
No.
Okay. I sound okay? We work. It's good. We good. All
Yep.
right. We good. Everybody. We good. Everybody. No sound. Okay. I'm
Lock
confused.
saying no.
Lockwave. No. I sound bad. Good. Oh God. Oh God. All right. So, well, it look like you the face. You the full face of the night. It's good. All right. Cool. Good. Can't go in the corner. Can't go. Can't go in the corner. Cause now you playing. This ain't the time to play with mommy K.
Maybe she meant bad as in good. You know.
I know she trolling. But Miss Tinny in that corner. Anywho, shout out to everybody that's in the building. Y'all don't know what y'all here for. This is What's the Word Poetry. I appreciate y'all being here with me for season 8, episode 6. And the theme of tonight's stream is I do not accept the energy of broken things. Ironically, it seems like everything wants to be broken today, but that's okay because we still here
That's
and
it.
full. Okay?
And thriving.
Not in pieces, but one piece all together as a group. Hello? And it's gonna work. And we got our face on the flyer roll honey upstairs. So Jade, if you want to, but don't feel like you have to. You have an excuse. You have you're okay. Second face on the flyer in the box. I mean in the building. Hello, Mr. Crybaby Solid. Third face on the flyer here. Welcome, welcome. You want to? Okay, if you want to, if you feel up to it. But you know it's no pressure. And we still could have you again when you're fully up to it. So it's up to you. So you got another piece, roll honey?
Yes,
Hello,
ma'am.
Mr. Solid. I see you.
All right. So this one doesn't have a title, and this is the one that I originally wrote for tonight.
Ooh.
So if you hear a title, please feel free.
Hmm.
I was often told the world didn't revolve around me. And before I knew my power, I believed it, as if the world was mine to have, as if I was born expecting pearls from every oyster, expecting every horizon to be at my request. The older I get, the more I wonder if they misunderstood gravity, or if I was intentionally misled away from my power. Like, do they not know that nothing survived without attraction? Flowers attract bees, galaxies pull each other into alignment, the planets' polarities attract and control the frequencies of water. And how could they not know this? How could they not know that the frequencies unlock portals and vibrations are the universal keys? Or maybe they did know that the earth and the moon revolve around me because the sun was always inside. Peace.
I love it. That is nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, did anybody hear anything that they could suggest for a title? What's up, Living? Good evening. Welcome to What's the Word Poetry. You made it. We got our face on the flyer, Miss Roll Honey upstairs. Any suggestions for the name of that piece, people downstairs?
Don't feel any pressure. Y'all can always follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and you can DM me there, raw_honey.TAP, just like you see here.
Okay. Y'all heard what she said. Well, I appreciate you. Your
Thank you.
co-feature, one of your co-features is requesting the box. He just got here. He immediately requested to
Ooh,
come upstairs. So
come
you could
on, I
go
can't wait.
downstairs, but don't
Yes,
disappear until
ma'am.
you're ready. Just
I
let me
won't.
know before you go. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Will do. Thank you for having me. Thank
I
y'all.
appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Raw. She not on this here app. She only over here for me. So find her on TikTok and IG. Okay. She got books of poetry. But without further ado, thank you. Ah, second face on the flyer. Mr. Crybaby Solid.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? How
Hello,
y'all doing?
hello.
I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying? I was commuting and I was trying to
It's
get
okay. You
somewhere.
came to
You hear
take
me?
me. I appreciate you. Welcome.
You know what I mean? So, what's going on? So I know we still featured, so you want me to just jump into it?
Firstly, tell the people who you are, what
Well,
you got going on.
I'm Crybaby Solid, formerly known as Respectfully Solid. You know what I'm saying? All I do is cry tears of joy now. So, you know what I'm saying? We added the Crybaby now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm solid in God. Plus, I'm the host of the featured show, Solid Ground, where passion meets purpose and the stories come alive. But I'm taking it back to the drawing board and we finna come with something new and fresh. And yes, it's a new face on it. So that's what we on. Get it? Oh, 7 p.m. every Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so go ahead. You got your pieces
Okay.
ready?
I ain't gonna lie, I got like one and a half, okay?
You got what you got. You made it here. I appreciate you.
All right, so this is called this is called Walk in My Shoes. You couldn't walk in my shoes if they was your size. Blind for the Lord I slide, just shy of homicide. I'm from the southeast side of heaven. No banging, just swabbling. I catch a demon out here lurking, it's curtains, popping them, dropping them, and leaving them dead in their tracks. With my clack in my Bible, I'm strapped up to the max. Yes, power in the name of the Lord, that's a fact. So when I holler Jesus King, I expect to hear back. Now who gonna fumble the pack now that I biblically rap? Abba told me it's a go, I'm at the devil in hat. Mr. Goon Goon God, let me spit you some facts. Jesus died on the cross, now what's sicker than that? Well, even bigger than that is when he resurrect back to lead the Holy Spirit with us. That's who's whipping the lack. And we thought whipping the crack was gonna get us the glory. Gotta count it all as good and steadfast in the moment. I'm on it. Couldn't walk in my shoes. Live how I live. Do as I do. You couldn't walk in them all. Couldn't carry the pain. You'll give up and it's true. Right? You know what I'm saying? Then I say, son, if I gave you these chucks, you couldn't 10 toe them. You probably look at them funny. You probably wouldn't fold them. You probably argue with your mama because you wanted low ones. Me and my homies are green light you just for trying to spot them. See, it was rain, sleet, or snow the first time I stepped my toes in them. The block boys sent them. The bars is extra venom. When spitted in acapella over instrumentals. Son, you carried into a lane that you never laned in it. I done rode around a city with men that slanged in it, hanged in it, banged in it. Son, look, I'm going to just put it like this. This one's dedicated to my son. And see, God can't create another version of me. There is no way. You feel what I'm saying? So any man that's walking in someone else's shoes and someone else's path, basically that's what you're doing. So step in your own shoes, because in the good book it says, a man's heart plans his way, but it is the Lord who directs his steps. Now, you want to get blessed, you need to get closer to the blesser. That's all I'm saying. Thank you.
Amen. Yay, say that.
Thank you. Thank you.
It
Thank
is
you.
certain. It
Yeah,
is certain.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all fave me, because I'm coming back for that badge too. Do it from the muscle. Feel me?
Trying to invade us with them people from the other side, but we talk about that later.
We ain't worried about it. Love y'all. Once again, it's your boy Crybaby Solid. All I do is cry tears of joy. I'm the host.
Go ahead. You the host.
I'm the host of the feature show, Solid Ground, every single Sunday. Solid Ground is where passion meets purpose and the stories come alive. So if y'all want to be on the show, it's fresh faces. You got music, pull up. Let's do it.
Before you
right
go,
here.
because I feel like you're trying to run.
Now, I ain't trying to run. I just didn't know if you had to go. I ain't got nothing to do.
That piece, this your face. This your house tonight. You the face on the flyer. So that piece that you reposted the other day from the last time you was here, you still got that piece?
The memory part. The memory part is the part that I can try it.
Try your best.
Let me see.
Take your time.
My nightmares matter because my dreams been shattered and scattered like the thoughts of the fly stuff against the ball. The fly chicks that I saw, they only show up when I'm asleep. Then they leave when I awake, back to the pages of a magazine. I can't think no further than that right now. Back to the pages of a magazine. I can't remember that one, but I'll come back next week just to do it.
It's okay.
You feel me? I'll come back next week just to do it. Let me see here. Since you poking at me like that, let me see.
I'm not poking.
No, I like it. Because this is my first time back even doing something like this. You know what I'm saying?
And I appreciate you because I know.
So it's been, it's been a real journey. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that you put me in that space right now, because to be honest with you, I think that just the conversation in itself is poetry. You get what I'm saying? Because the truth of the matter is that when you speaking from your soul, that's the fruit of the spirit coming out your chest. And everyone speaks from their heart. So remember, like I said, because a man's heart plans his way, but it is the Lord who directs his step. It didn't say a good man. It said a man, which means that even if it's evil in your heart, he gonna direct your steps. You feel what I'm saying? One way or another. You know what I'm saying? So the truth of the matter is this, right? You got a lot of us who want to understand how the human works. Me, like, how do I got a car that if they sell it to me without the manual inside of it, it don't matter if it's off the showroom floor, that's a lemon. You feel what I'm saying? Right? So we have a manual. You hear what I'm saying? And if you ain't got that joint inside, you a lemon. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I say the words in the conversation we speak, when you already at a certain level in a relationship with the creator, everything becomes poetic.
Say
You know what
that.
I'm saying? So yo, this is different because and I thank you for this. I thank you for this because you just unlocked another level.
Thank you.
Yeah, you unlocked another level right here. I appreciate that because I was trying to look.
Ain't
I
no
get now.
pressure.
Nigga, hey, my relative, they was out here loud. They see that first. He right here like trying to talk to me. I'm like, nigga, get a pop, bro, get a pop. You know what I'm saying? But just everything, just remember that you speak from your heart, man. So, like the Lord says, judge them by their fruit. But all I see is liquor store. Mm. Am I wrong to keep it moving? Am I wrong to say, hey, I ain't dealing with them folks? Bottled water. You feel me? Hello, cheerio. You understand me?
Just sip
Yeah.
it.
And then, and just when you start living life at a certain level, you just gotta look for the poetry in it because music is everything. You know what I'm saying? And yes, that's a rap, but it's poetry. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
Wait till
Rap
y'all
is
hear the
poetry.
beat. Wait till y'all hear the beat and the hook and the feature I got on that.
Listen, right? So as you saying that, just a couple of days ago, I was on somebody live on TT, and she doesn't do poetry, but she's a fan of it. So she lets the poets come on her stream and do their thing. Or they whatever it is they choose to do, have conversation, do poetry, whatever. And she just was like, I do this because yes, Auntie Jess. She was like, I'm not a poet, but I enjoy you guys. This is why I let you guys go come over here and do this. And I had to let her know, don't say you're not a poet because just because you choose not to indulge in writing it, the way you speak alone is poetry. The way you carry yourself is poetry.
You just, hey, listen, you just freestyled that out of me. Like I ain't never thought that before. Like that was in the moment. I'm like, okay, I got to pick it up real quick and do some featured show host and featured show guest type of work and dig in the crates.
Right? Here's the thing, right? Over here, you don't gotta put on a face. Be yourself. I
Man, and that's
appreciate
the beauty.
you
And it's
saying
always been
yes.
like that though. And it's always been like that. Man,
That's,
Lockwave in the building. You know what I'm saying?
that's the video
Lock,
man. That's the flyer man. That's who got you on that flyer looking all good and stuff. All y'all.
hey,
So
look
make sure
though.
y'all made
But
him.
what he don't know is I don't have a video guy anymore for my show once it gets back
Well,
going.
What's in the water?
well, Lockwave, he got a DM that you could get in. Hmm. You know where to find him. IG is where you hit him. Hmm.
I already got him on there. He already know
All
what's
right.
up.
I know you
Yeah.
do.
You know
Who
what I'm
knows?
saying?
Cause that guy.
It's cracking like an omelet, y'all. Hey, once again, it's your boy Crybaby Solid. You know what I'm saying? The solid one that cries tears of joy. Featured show host of Solid Ground, where passion meets purpose and the stories come alive. So if you have a passion you'd like to talk about, please feel free. I don't care what it is. If you like mountain biking, if you like tying your shoelaces a certain way on every pair of shoe, come and share that because people don't got a space to share the stuff that they think
They
that
just be
somebody
themselves.
ain't. No, listen, somebody in their home told them it was weird. But when we hear about it, we like, yo, that's fire. You feel what I'm saying? So on solid ground, that's the spot where you come and do it. You know what I'm
Be
saying? This is
yourself.
where you come, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you got an hour, I can dig an hour up out of you. You feel me? If not, pull up. Cause we got it. I want to hear your music. Man, if you play on pots and pans, if you crochet, I'm just saying, you feel me?
What if you like potato salad with raisins in it?
Come talk about it. Tell us how you make it. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna make sure you leave with the right recipe. You dig? Hey, somebody had gave me some potato salad. I said, there. They was like, oh yeah, everybody love a potato salad. When I got to that joint, I was like, oh yeah, it's potato salad. It ain't tater salad. Big difference. Big difference. But I'm out of here, y'all. I gotta get back onto this commute. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
I
biker now,
appreciate
so
you.
I'm riding around the city like a Sons of Anarchy,
Careful.
y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I
So y'all
appreciate
stay tuned.
I appreciate you. And just know that this is recorded. So we're gonna find something in this clip that we're gonna recap with you next week, okay?
Man, I need a few of them.
Um Solid ground, y'all. Crybaby salad. Solid. That's that guy. Y'all see him more tatted up. Thank you for my roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey D, you made it. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. If y'all don't know what y'all putting up to or what y'all here for, this is What's the Word Poetry. And I am your host, It's a Blessing. And we here to do some poetry. The theme of the night tonight is I do not accept the energy of broken things. So just know that all poetry is welcome. It doesn't have to be homework, but if you want this homework, you can find it in my story. You can find it on my Instagram. You can find it in my pictures. And I accept late entry, so you could write homework in class. So we done had two of our faces on the flyer come upstairs, Miss Raw Honey, Mr. Crybaby Solid. Sure, you could put yes, you could yes. If it's in your spirit to perform your friend's potato salad and raisin poem, sure. You better love it here. You live here. You all right here. Two down, three to go. Well, my lock wave, one of our guests won't be making it tonight. She stated that she can't make it. Another one of our guests can't get a hold of her, so I'm praying that she's well. Maybe she just fell asleep. I don't know. And then Miss Jade says she'll come up later, but no rush. In the meantime, in between time, I feel like it's a little bit early for me to share my homework. I don't want to share my own homework yet. Do y'all want to hear my homework? I usually save my homework to the end till everybody else go upstairs. But the box ain't blinking, and I don't want to get too quiet in here. So, anybody else got some poetry they want to share? Gotta be careful with the mouse. My mouse, I do not accept the energy of this negativity. I rebuke it. Return to sender. Okay. It's so crazy that this is the type of I didn't sage my area, but that's okay. We still all smiles. We got good vibes in here, good people, and I appreciate all of y'all. I feel like doing it, but I don't want to do it yet. I feel like it's still too early. Come on, Jade. Press the plus sign. Only if you're really ready. The plus sign and request guests. Shout out to Jade. Only if only you home, Jade. Are you home, Jade? Um. Hiya. You're so beautiful. Hello, welcome home. Hello. Oh, you're so beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank your mom and your daddy. Thank your mom and your daddy. Your jeans fit tight. They was in love that night. Cause hello, welcome to my house.
I am here. Okay. I, I was outside, but I'm inside now.
Oh,
So
you was outside.
yeah,
Mm,
I was outside for a little bit, you know.
that's okay. Welcome back inside.
Uh, cool. So Jade X here. I'm Lady Jade on Lady_Jade on Instagram. Um, I really don't. I mean, Facebook. I think I'm Jade Ubal. My mom's uh maiden name. So YUBAL. And on TikTok, I'm Jade X. So
It's
I'm a
okay.
I'm a poet, an author. I'm a publisher. So if you are writing a book, wrote a book, and you don't know what to do next, contact me and I'll help you out. I have uh, 4 books, 4 published books now. So just published one this week, actually. And then I'm about to start writing my second uh, book of poems called Love Notes.
Ooh,
So
Can't wait. Um, so did the homework.
Case on the flight and did the homework. Y'all ain't got no excuse downstairs.
Did the homework, and it's called Ooh Yeah. Ooh. That's what Creative Soul would say. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it's called I Fought for These Heartbeats. And they told me life comes with cracks, but nobody told me some people would hand you their shattered pieces and expect you to build your home from it. I tried. Lord knows I tried. I tried carrying relationships that only knew how to take, tried pouring into cups that had no intention of holding water, tried being the bridge for people committed to burning it. And every time I found myself standing in the ashes asking, why my hands smell like smoke? See, I learned something. Broken is not a crime. Broken hearts heal, broken dreams rebuild, broken people recover. But some folks become comfortable living inside their damage. They decorate it, celebrate it, invite others to move in. And I refuse. I do not accept the energy of broken things. I don't accept bitterness wrapped in the costume of wisdom. I don't accept jealousy masquerading as friendship. I don't accept chaos calling itself passion. I don't accept fear calling itself protection. No, because I have survived too much to become a collector of other people's wreckage. And lately, life reminded me just how precious breath really is. A few weeks ago, stairs became mountains, sleep became negotiation, nighttime became a conversation between me and the ceiling. My body whispered warnings before it started screaming. Every step felt heavier, every breath felt borrowed, and suddenly the thing I never thought about, my heart, became the center of every thought. Imagine that. The very organ that spent years loving people, forgiving people, believing in people, needed saving itself. I found myself in hospital rooms under fluorescent lights, surrounded by monitors, machines translating what my body had been trying to say all along. And in that moment, something became crystal clear. Life is too short to spend my remaining breaths breathing life into dead things. Too short, too precious, too sacred. I fought too hard for these heartbeats. I fought too hard for this oxygen. I fought too hard for tomorrow. To waste today carrying negativity, resentment, or the expectations of people who refuse to heal. No, I choose restoration. I choose peace. I choose boundaries that don't require apologies. I choose joy that doesn't need permission. I choose people whose presence feels like sunrise instead of storms. And if that means walking alone for a season, then let my footsteps become the rhythm. Because solitude with purpose is better than company with poison. Listen, I am not what tried to break me, not the disappointments, not the betrayals, not the setbacks, not the diagnosis, not the hospital bed, not the fear. I am what survived. I am the prayer that kept breathing. I'm the testimony still standing. I am the heartbeat that refused to quit. So when the world offers me its anger, its dysfunction, its hopelessness, its brokenness, I answer with this. I wish you healing. I wish you growth. I wish you peace. But I do not accept the energy of broken things. I have a life to live, a purpose to fulfill, a story still being written. And every beat of this recovering heart is a reminder that I was not preserved to live among ruins. I was preserved to build. All power to the people, JDX.
That was beautiful. Oh man, I was over here holding it back because I was ready to cry.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you,
I'm
everybody, for the love. Appreciate
glad
it.
you're okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There was no doubt in my mind that I was going to be okay. Um, you know, I'm already healed. I,
Y'all get
you know,
the final say.
I'm already healed, so I have nothing to worry about.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
whatever needs to be done, I'm just gonna have to do it. I got to take better care of myself mentally, emotionally, physically, and this part will be okay.
Absolutely. You so beautiful.
Thank you.
Man. For y'all, I know her from TT. She be at sis house on TT, but we don't be in the camera. So this is my first time seeing her in the camera.
You have to find me on my own live to see me on camera.
Okay.
Okay?
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I do that. All right, you ready for another one?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's see. Mm, let's do this one. This one's called "What You Need." Uh, yes, while I'm stuck
Be
in
careful.
the traffic.
Be careful. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the road.
Yes, please. So again, this is called "What You Need." I know sometimes love arrives loud, like sirens and fireworks, making promises it can keep. But me, I arrive like a late night breeze, soft enough to miss, strong enough to change the weather. I'm not here to own you. I'm not here to cage you. I'm not here to make your wings apologize for knowing how to fly. I'm here because I see you. The version of you that laughs with your friends and cries in the shower. The version of you that says, I'm good while carrying a whole city on your shoulders. I see the exhaustion, the hesitation, the heart that's been handed out in pieces and returned with fingerprints. And I know you don't need another magician pulling dreams from a hat. You don't need another poet writing promises and disappearing. You need peace. The kind that sits beside you without asking questions, the kind that doesn't get jealous of your ambition, the kind that lets silence feel like a conversation. See, everybody wants to be wanted, but everybody knows how to stay. But not everybody knows how to stay. I'm going to repeat that. See, everybody wants to be wanted, but not everybody knows how to stay. Everybody loves the sunrise, but few stick around when the sky gets dark. I do. When your confidence gets lost, I'll help you look for it. When your smile gets heavy, I'll carry a piece of the weight. When the world keeps telling you to shrink yourself to fit somebody else's comfort, I'll remind you, you were born to take up space, and maybe that's what you've been searching for. Not perfection, not possession, not another temporary feeling dressed up as forever. Just someone who understands that love ain't always loud. Sometimes it's a hand reaching for yours. Sometimes it's a voice saying you can rest in. Sometimes it's somebody looking at all your scars and seeing constellations. So if you're wondering what you need, it may not be diamonds, it may not be attention, it may not be another person telling you who to become. Maybe what you need is what you've deserved all along. A love that feels like home, a love that doesn't rush, a love that stays. And if that kind of love ever finds you, don't run. You spent enough time surviving. It's your turn to be held. Let me hold you and give you what you need. All power to the people. Jada.
Man, this lady be speaking to my soul. Lord. Right, Ronnie? Right? I need that.
What you
Goodness
need.
gracious.
Yeah.
Baby. Miss J, don't make me cry tonight, okay? Don't do it. Goodness
Don't
gracious.
do it.
Don't do it. Honey, yeah. Your pieces are beautiful and I appreciate you for coming upstairs.
Oh yeah. I listen,
Trying to get her to rest tonight.
I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna rest good tonight. You just don't
He said,
know.
I've been rested. I'm tired of resting.
So, this poem right here, I haven't published it yet. So this is gonna be in my love note um poem. Probably be out in like 2 to 3 months. Uh, but I'll let you know what you need. Yes.
What?
No question mark.
Love.
It's not a question
Love.
mark. It's an exclamation point. What you need. Not a question mark after that. No question.
Look at my ad woman made it in the building tonight. She on break, y'all. King Dynamite. Shout out to my ad women. My ad women is here, both of them. My big sis Creative Soul, aka Poetic Addiction, Miss K. Hello there.
Do
She's all
y'all
hype.
remember the poem I did, I think last week? I said I was gonna do it on here and
My
y'all,
homework.
I think it was, yeah, was it your homework?
It was my homework. Mm-hmm.
Dang, let me see what it was. Uh,
I think it was the
is
Return
it
to Sender one.
is it the most expensive thing I ever gave you, or mirrors don't lie, but they do stare? Was it a mirror one?
That was last week. The mirror was last week. The week prior to that was Return to Sender.
Ooh,
Thank you.
return to sender.
It was RTS. Release that shit, raise the standard, return the sender, and restore the soul. Shout out to Achoo for that one. Malu, Malu, welcome back, Malu. You coming
Uh,
upstairs now? Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Y'all don't know what y'all here for. This is What's the Word Poetry, Season 8, Episode 6. And we got our face on a flyer right now, Miss Jade X. And we had two of our other faces on the flyer already, Miss Raw Honey and Mr. Crybaby Solid. So if y'all got homework downstairs, feel free to get the request in the box also to come share because
yeah.
all poetry is welcome, not just the homework. Welcome back. You looking at you still debating? You still debating on it?
I have to find it. So um I'll be back.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Thank you for having me up. Thank you for all the love, everybody. I appreciate it.
Thank you for being here. Oh, my Lou. There you go. Welcome back. Oh, Jay, to go downstairs, you just press the X.
Yep, I got
See? Jay, what's your side again? What's your side, Jay? Him. I'm gonna call you by your name. Stop running in and out the house. Okay? Oh, Aries. Him. Call you by your name
Every
now.
time I welcome back, I've been here the whole time.
I'm not welcome back upstairs. I mean upstairs.
Oh,
How I do?
okay. Homework. Mm. So we got accountability, eluding, broken, confidence, frequency, happiness, mental, transcend, trauma, vibrations, wishes. Okay. All right. I'll just go top to bottom, I guess.
Speak a little louder, please.
My bad. I was digesting. I
Yeah,
just
I
go
know.
top to bottom. I asked her if I could be honest with her. She said, of course, but only if you won't be alluding from whatever truth that you may decide to hide from. Accountability, of course. A conversation of broken pieces, of course. But even trees shed a bit as they grow, like the oak. Some don't necessarily break, they just adjust, sway, move with the wind with confidence, she said. Sway. Or you be offbeat and frequency within your conversation. True. Everybody's happiness ain't everybody's happiness, you know. So what make you smile don't necessarily make me smile. It could be times we both could be in the same feeling, but it don't mean we sharing the same. I mean, to be honest with you, I ain't been happy for a while. News has been alluding from broken pieces of past thoughts that accountability got to be held for someone of some sort, but they don't show up to funerals. The frequency's kind of off, but still lead with confidence because now they expect you to be the one that's, holding a world still upon his shoulders. Days and even hours after phone calls, it could be spinal disease, whatever that means. Hard to walk within the moments, but you still got to stand strong because even if you're mental off, you can't let them see you sweat. I know what it's like to transcend it, and I also know what it's like for the devil to grab you from your ankle each and every time you try to get higher. The trauma kind of repeats itself. The mere reflections show images of past shadows you have yet to even address. I'm willing to sleep with my demons, but I also understand giving so much vulnerability to one is parts of it you may try to use against me. The manipulation of my truth, if I empty my entire clip and let it be where some people had the whole heart and tried to break it in half. Our vibrations seem the same. The numbers like numerology seem to match. I mean, I looked through each and every piece of it. Really not even heavy on astrology. I thought the signs were perfect mix. See how life could play certain tricks. The wishes like a wishing well, but I wasn't no genie. I mean, even though I did make things happen spontaneously, I can't tell you how it happened. Sometimes I'm just capable of love when it's love. It wasn't that I find myself broken. I just know within broken pieces of imperfection that one may see, or false pieces of my identity are nowhere near to be because they create the perfection you see. The things you may want to point out that may not fit or adjust to the life of the world you live in. That's how I attracted the world. Giving each and every bit of me day in, day out. How you have 40 hours already? It's only been 2.5 days. It's not that I misuse the body God given, nor am I looking to break it. I've just seen when doctors spoke in ill ways that you should be broken, and I don't believe in it. It's only me versus me at the end of the day. The Gemini season. All right, look at that. I'll be back.
His season. Yeah, that's my Gemini. It's his season. Okay. My fire. Do the poet God, y'all. That's my poetry husband. He started this here with me. The first person that didn't tell me no when I was out here scouting. First person that didn't tell me no. I think that's 3 years strong. 8 seasons long. And he still had loyalty. Not all these June bugs flying around. Yeah, we got a few of them. We got a whole lot of them. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. I appreciate all of y'all for your presence. Your presence is the gift for me. So thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. This is What's the Word Poetry, Season 8, Episode 6. And the theme of the night is I do not accept the energy of broken things. No, we do not. Return to sender on all of that. That's my favorite acronym, RTS. Return to sender. I appreciate you. Thank you for having me. And my apologies again for the delay, but I appreciate your patience and your time. So thank you. Please don't be no stranger. Please come back. I promise the next time you come back, it'll be more, But I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. That's all I wanted. For you to enjoy yourself and have a good time and see me and my elements on my side of town. So I thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to all of y'all that's here. We're not done yet. Who got homework? Because we done had 3 faces upstairs. The other two not making it here, but that's okay. Hello, Jade, Crybaby Salad, Raw Honey. Y'all did y'all thing, and I appreciate y'all. And if y'all still here to do y'all thing, wait, there's more. Mm-hmm. Y'all did y'all thing. Oh, my Lou back upstairs. Mm-hmm.
So what happened was like I was putting my phone down and then I looked back at the list again, but I was reading it from the bottom to the top. And I was like, you know what? Like my other Gemini was like, you could do that in a whole nother different way. And I was like, you really?
From the top to the bottom?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I went from the top to the bottom and I was like, how the bottom go from from the bottom to the top? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's you could go different with that. But that, I mean, because wasn't nobody else pushing the button, so
Right.
I'm gonna play.
Welcome home.
If I gave you 3 wishes, hold on, excuse me. First, may I call you Rose? Because the vibrations that it get to sending, it could cause trauma, and we say transcend. It's not necessarily a mental game. See, it starts mentally, sapiosexual. So having you mentally before physically, while you feel it physically, all coming from the mental. The frequency is different when you feel happiness from a certain place you've never felt before. Legs could quake like mountaintops causing avalanches. I mean, that's the confidence and just the tone of it. But never would I want to see you broken in this position. Stand strong, because see, I know you can. Work with me. Never elude from the thought of coming from where you come from, because why would you run from what you come from? Take accountability. Let it loose. Why would you hold such things back? Poem. I think that's it. Yeah, that was it. I think that was one backwards.
Not you just did a poetry edge.
I went all the words
Not backwards. You just did a poetry edge. He just did a whole poetry edge. Who a bully? Him? Not me. Yeah. Yeah. I like what you did there. I see what you did there. I see what you did. You call Rose. I call it. I like that. Y'all be y'all. Look, shout out to the poets in the building. Shout out to the people that know how to use their words and talk that shit. I love that for all of us. My Ham, you gonna come upstairs? My gender. You ain't gotta show no face if you don't want to, but you got some pieces that you can read. You got that one to your future wife. You know. Huh? What? You know that piece that you wrote to your future wife? Oh. Oh. I'm crazy then. I'm making up stuff. Wrong button. Go back down there. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. We don't want to battle. You don't want to go outside with them people. They're not nice. Hold on, y'all. Wrong button. We almost ran out to the streets, y'all. We don't want to go out there. Them people not nice out there no more. Oh, okay. So anybody downstairs want to come upstairs and share? Lay. Next week, face on the flyer. Yeah. Y'all better get ready because next week, face on the flyer. Ooh, baby. They also some fire. Not every. Oh, y'all better stand up right. All of y'all. Stand up right. Fix it. Right now. Shout out to the video man. Lockwave. The flyer man. If y'all don't got him, make sure y'all hit him with the fave. Even if you're not on this app, hit him with the fave because he worked hard for us. Him right there. Fave him. Him right there. Tag Lockwave. Fave him. Please and thank you. Right now. Thank you. All the way in India, y'all. He over here rocking with us. 2 years now? 2, maybe. It feel like it, even if it's not. You haven't been the video man for that long, but you've been the flyer man all 3 years. Do I like butter chicken? Good job. Okay, so you read the piece to your future wife. Can you read the piece to the people and see what they say? 4 years flyer. You know what you write. You want to say? Yeah, because we was doing karaoke before we was doing poetry. Since you right. We was doing karaoke before we was doing poetry. He been the flyer man for that too. So shout out to Lockwave. Yes, hello. What you mean without you? Poetry? I mean karaoke? Yeah, you wasn't around for that time. But anywho, back to this poetry though. You still stuck in traffic? Cause the box not blinking. Y'all making me feel like y'all didn't like the theme this week. Ain't nobody got no homework. Miss Ma'am, my K. Miss Ma'am. Uh-oh. Hold on. Checking to see where my child is at. Oh, please. My bad, y'all. So y'all gonna make me read my homework already? It's only 10:44. I'm not ready to read my homework yet. I'm gonna read a different piece. I'm gonna save my homework for last. So it's my last week's homework. I feel you, sis. It's okay. Self-love's reflection. Mirror, mirror, what do you see? You got something? All right. You know how to get up here. Hold on, yeah. This last week's homework. Hold on, let me wait. Let me see my fire. Okay, it's not blinking yet. All right. When you ready to come upstairs, just yell. Just yell. Self-love's reflection. Mirror, mirror, what do you see? Yes, I know it's my own reflection, but I've had an ascension that only furthermore has proven that I am indeed one of the realest that has ever came to be. From some of the meanest streets with some of the absolute shadiest trees. From the I wish a bitch woods to a nigga never could hoods. But there have been many throughout my years that have tried to, I guess, humble me. Because, baby, my confidence used to be very low and my complexes used to be very high. So I went through my stages and phases of not wanting to be seen. And once I got tired of it, I got deeper into my prayer and closer to God. And I got myself out of those places. So now nobody can tell me shit. And yes, I know there are people who have problems with my growth, but fuck them. Because I've had my times where I sat alone crying because I wasn't happy with what I saw. So I did my self-assessment and figured out what I felt where my biggest flaws was and put a plan together to work on those and my self-talk. Because I had times where I wasn't very nice to me, which in turn let people in the past feel like they could do the same thing, especially when I used to suffer from that one thing, PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome. Yeah, I went through it. And I must say it was a bitch. Hormones all fucked up. So I didn't always feel pretty. I had issues and nobody felt safe to talk to, so I talked to myself. And again, there were times when I wasn't very nice. But I'm good now, though. No worries. I know that I'm that girl. And I don't care who you think you are, you can't fuck with me. Because, bitch, I'm attractive. No sorry, because I'm not sorry. I love me now. And I'm not hiding it from nobody. So if you're not feeling what I'm giving, go sit your ass in the back because over here is where you don't fit in. And I say that humbly because you're looking at someone who used to have one of the lowest self-esteems. Now I know that if I want it, I could get it. Even on my bad days, my energy feels low. I can take a break to myself and fight against those intrusive thoughts and the little friend imposter syndrome because we're not down with them. Everything that ever tried to break me only made me have the greatest breakthroughs. So I'm thankful to and for it all, especially there were the times when my grace had its falls. Many rebirths after making it out of shadow phases and ego deaths from my stubborn, bullheaded ways. Baby, I'm blessed. And the mirror reminds me every day. So when I ask the mirror, what does it see? Of course, I'm talking to that dope ass woman who is me. And I say this: I see a strong young woman that has looked failure in the face many times and fed it dust. Gave it my little ass to kiss. And every time I choose to keep not misery but happiness company, I'm just trying to be a little bit more light in this world full of darkness. It's a blessing. And that's my piece of peace. That's my homework from last week. Who sent me that cat? Thank you. Purr. Thank you. You just reminded me to turn off them gift sounds. Cause they be loud. But y'all see, I ain't. Hold on, hold on. The gift sound is off, but I heard it. Shout out to my subscriber with the flaming hearts. Yeah, shout out to my subscriber with the flaming hearts. Thank you. I'm worth the $6.99. Not after this, you going to McDonald's. Y'all got McDonald's out there? Y'all got McDonald's? A skeleton apiece. Oh my! Hold on, y'all. My fire coming up. My fire.
Hi, darling.
Hi, my fire.
Um, all right. This one is
All I
called,
see is ceiling. I don't see you.
yeah, because I don't have my phone posted up on my thing. I got too many devices running around here today.
It's the human torch.
All
Achoo.
right. Um, this one is called Expensive Taste and Energy. My energy got expensive, not money expensive, discernment expensive, you know, the kind where everybody can't afford access no more. See, at one time, I used to hand out my spirit like samples at Costco. Hi, here, take some. Hi, sir. You need some too? Ah, come here, ma'am. Everybody, get a piece. And Lord, look what that got me. A collection of broken promises and half finished conversations. A museum of almost, a storage bin full of wishes. See, accountability changed my life. One day I stopped asking why they keep hurting me, and I started asking why I keep handing them the knife. Now don't get quiet. Cause see, this the uncomfortable chapter I don't really like. That chapter where the mirror starts talking back, you know, that chapter where trauma loses its disguise, where excuses get evicted. See, I learned broken people aren't villains. They just broken. And broken things do what broken things do. They crack up. They crack cups. They leak. A dead battery, it dies. A wounded spirit, it wounds. Let's do the math. So why was I standing there shocked, talking about, I can't believe it happened to me again and again and again? Girl, the warning label was on the box. I just kept reading it in different accents. Hola, ¿cómo está? Parlez-vous? I don't know what none of that means. You sound like a fool. No, that's funny, but it's all true. Because attraction had me colorblind, had me confused confidence for arrogance, attention for affection, chemistry for. compatibility. And baby, those are not cousins. Those not even neighbors. See, sexuality is powerful. A kiss can feel like spiritual. A touch can feel like electric. A glance can change your whole posture. But electricity don't automatically mean connection. Sometimes it's just short circuit, lights out, lesson learned. Now my frequency operates different. I don't chase, I don't convince, I don't audition. If I gotta perform for you, love, that role ain't for me. If I gotta shrink my comfort, that seat ain't assigned for me. If I gotta carry your healing while you carrying my excuses, baby, you ain't the one. You see, we not traveling to the same destination. And that's the realization. Baby, that's the happiness, the real happiness, the kind that don't need witnesses, the kind that don't need validations, the kind that sits on your shoulder like confidence and whispers. Keep walking. I see you. So if you see me, you see me glowing differently, right? It ain't revenge. It ain't luck. It ain't ego. It's what happens when a woman finally transcends every version of herself that thought pain was proof of love. Now my spirit got standards. My heart got boundaries. And my soul got a dress code. And it ain't broken energy. Not tonight. Not tomorrow. Not ever again. Amen.
Say that shit. Hold on, cause see, I don't care if you ain't in the camera.
What's
You
that
gonna
fool
say
for
that
me?
shit.
My name
Mm.
is Fire. How you doing? Heavy with a PH, because I'm balanced.
Yeah. And
This week is the first week back for Ghetto Poetry Night on Fridays. We've been gone for 3 weeks, and I'm excited to see all you guys on Friday if you come.
don't stand us up because you stood us up last week.
I didn't stand you up. I said 3 weeks. I said the first week of the first. This is the week of the first.
I don't recall because
Right?
me and sis was like, "Is Fire getting on tonight?" I was like, "I
No.
think she said she was coming back this Friday." All right,
Yeah, she did. I said the week of the first.
right, all right, okay, all right, all right.
I did write
I'm a
a I
Taurus.
did
I'm a
I
Taurus,
did
but thank you.
I did write another one.
Then share that shit.
I didn't proofread it, so I'm just gonna read
Take your
it.
time.
This one is called The House Plant in the Barbershop Mirror.
Wait. Say who? What?
The House Plant in the Barbershop Mirror.
Okay.
I used to wish on people. Yeah. Wish on them like shooting stars. Like maybe if I loved harder, hugged longer, held stronger, they become one. The one who they promised they was. I'm sorry.
Start over if you need to.
I will. Thank you.
Take your time.
I used to wish on people. Yeah. Wish on them like shooting stars. Like maybe if I loved harder, hugged longer, held on stronger, they become the one, you know? The one they promised they was. That's how trauma be dressing. Like hope and fitted caps, looking like potential with good teeth, looking like he'll get it together, you know? Like she don't mean it. She just who she is. like happiness with a crack down the middle. And I was alluding to growth while standing in rooms that smelled like broken. That's the part ain't nobody want to say. Sometimes we call it chemistry when it's just really familiar, you know? Sometimes we call it passion when it's really confusion and high heels. We call it love because accountability ain't cute enough to post. See, I had to have a meeting with myself, not God, not my friends, not my exes, myself. I pulled out a chair, poured a glass of wine, sat on my sat my own behind down and asked, why you keep turning your frequency to the stations that only play apologies? Why every vibration you accepting that static on it? Why every conversation feel like CPR? Why you always trying to reconstruct folks that ain't trying to live? That question sat heavy, like Sunday dinner, like unpaid rent, like truth. See, confidence ain't loud. I say that a lot, right? Confidence ain't posting thirst traps. It's calling everybody or feeling jealous. Confidence is looking at a situation you desperately want sometimes and saying, nah, that don't belong to my spirit. That's for somebody else. Now listen, sexuality taught me something. Everybody that can turn your body on cannot touch your soul. Everybody that can make you shiver cannot make you safe. Everybody that can make you blush cannot make you better. And at some point, you got to transcend attraction. And at some point, you got to ask, do your energy match your mouth? Because the mouth be lying, the body be lying, but vibrations tell on everybody. So now, I don't wish for people. I wish for peace. I wish for alignment. I wish for mornings that don't require recovery. I wish for laughter that don't come with confusion. And if you arrive carrying broken pieces, I pray you heal and get the fuck. I truly do. Back up. But I stopped volunteering my spirit at a repair shop. I stopped renting out my happiness to unfinished construction projects. Because these days, if it costs my mental health, my confidence, and my frequency, then baby, the price is too high. And I finally learned some doors ain't locked. You just outgrew the room. Amen. Thank you.
Her name Fire. Have you in a PH because she very balanced. And we go together real bad. We go together
Thank you.
real bad.
Real bad.
Real
I don't know.
bad.
I don't really know who think they are in the running for this one right here, but it's no running. All right. Doors is
We go
locked.
together real bad.
You hear that? The doors is locked.
Catch her every Friday. This Friday she'll be back for ghetto poetry.
Yeah. I'm too big to be running. That's why you ain't in the competition. It's all right.
Hey,
Yeah.
be nice to your baby father. But shout out to everybody that's in the building.
I love
Y'all know
him.
what y'all here for, what y'all pulling up to. We love you. This is What's
Thank
the
you.
Word Poetry,
Thank
Season
you. Thank
8,
you. Thank you. I love you
Episode
guys.
6,
Thank you so
and
much.
her right there, right there. Maybe one of them. Her name Fire.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having you on the
Fire.
PH.
And yeah, cause she balanced. So don't come over here being stand still, cause we solid. Mm. She cool. Yeah, she cool. And there she is. I think I saw a blink. Who trying to come upstairs? For those of you who don't have homework, y'all can find the homework in my pictures on here. Y'all can find the homework in my pictures and my story on here. It's not happening. But y'all can find it on Instagram. I take late entry, so y'all can do your homework in class. But before we get into all of that, shout out to Poetic Official because I
What's up, Bless?
hiya. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
You got all your breaths and all that, your drink ready.
Mm-hmm.
Take your sip, take your breathers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know you like to. Y'all ready? Then take a sip. Hey, so how are you?
In the quiet echoes of accountability, you learn to stand with the truth, building confidence from shattered pieces, not in spite of the storm, but through it. The moon hung high, alluding to dreams that wandered beyond the night, carrying wishes on silver winds, seeking places where the hearts take flight. Trauma let shadows upon your soul. At times you feel deeply broken, yet the universe spoke through vibrations in every silence, every word unspoken. A hidden frequency hum within, a melody only hope could hear, guiding you past fear and sorrow. Private from the distance, happiness near. For every broken glass can sparkle, reflecting colors that the darkness misses. And every lesson born from struggle become the become the foundation of the future wishes. That's the end.
Mm-hmm. And then,
Yep. Straight out the notebook. Appreciate
and
the love. Official poetic, spicy talk, dark hours. Y'all can catch me nightly. You already know.
I ain't no gatekeeper. Y'all better tell these people that ain't
Yep,
everything.
yep. Oh, the website? Officialpoetic.com.
Don't come up here playing.
Officialpoetic.com. I got you, Bless. I got you. Appreciate you.
And it's and yes,
Creative soul. I see you. I see you.
yeah. I ain't no gatekeeper. Y'all got your own spill to spill, so spill it. Okay? Yeah, I'm just the venue. You your own entity. So telling people how to find you. Okay? Thank you. Shout out to everybody that's on the building. I appreciate all y'all. All y'all are amazing. All y'all are mad dope. Oh, stairs.
Oh,
Hello
I'm in the
there.
lot.
Huh?
Oh, what's going on? How's everybody
Oh,
doing?
blessed,
Oh,
grateful,
you
and
got me up
thankful.
here.
Hmm. Look who
All
upstairs.
right, so I'm gonna speak my piece.
Hmm.
I don't do this stuff, so not too much on me. I ain't no
Take your
poetic
time.
person. I just happen to put my thumbs to the screen and something happened. All right, so boom, this what it is. Ah, see, I actually pay attention, so I don't need to ask no questions. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't love when you ask with intention. Because we may not love in the same language, but the language that we love is the one that always comes with action. Because talk is cheap, and the value that I hold in you is higher than the beat of my heart when the butterflies start. So I try to relax myself when I detach myself. from the world, so there's nothing left to keep us apart. And I mean that. Girl, you all bad. But the soul and mind that you hold is so pure that when I sit back and think back, I remember all the things that we had to endure. But that was God preparing me for my future wife to be. So he enraged me and detained me. So when I finally met you, I had the knowledge and tools to put our lives in sync. That's it. That's all.
That's him, Mr. Ginger. I don't give a fuck what they got going on in the background. You gotta spill, so spill it.
You said what?
You gotta spill, so spill it. I don't give
I
a fuck
can't
what they
I
got going
can't I
on.
can't spill my spiel on here.
Page
I'm gonna
him on
say this.
Instagram.
Y'all could click the IG in my bio. Y'all see what type of time it is once y'all get there. I can't say too much on here, but you click that button, you'll see what the vibes is. Just know you ain't gonna catch me on here too often and for too very long.
Go ahead, join Sparks. You might find your flame.
You feel me? Hey, heads up. Y'all sitting in the first featured show. You laughing, I'm dead ass.
I heard you.
hmm Make sure you remember that too.
I hear
Cause when
you.
that drop date come, you got 2 weeks to get it in order. hmm Yeah. Baby mother, how could I forget you? Come on now. I'm gonna
She
need you to
coming with
start
me.
acting like you know better.
She coming with me. Because we go together real bad. So,
You feel me? Talk your shit.
hmm.
Hey, y'all like that piece though? Don't lie to me. I don't like lies.
You want to
So
share
it's
it
not
again?
garbage. Tell me that. I'm the chain on her keys. And I'm the keys on her key ring.
Pay attention to the comments. You asked the question and
I'm
they
reading
answered
the
it.
comments at the same time. Greater
Okay.
Soul said it was good. Lie. I'm gonna say Lay. Lay said
Lay.
yes. So I only got two feedbacks. It's all right. I'm gonna accept the fact that everybody else didn't like it. But guess what? It was for my future wife. So that's all that mattered, whether she like it. You feel me?
Brilliant. Fire loved it. Baby
Yo,
Joe
I ain't
also.
gonna hold you. I've been sitting in this in that guest box queue for like 15 minutes with butterflies the
Casual.
whole time because I don't do good in public speaking.
But you did it for me. So look, see? Look how you got it
Yeah,
out with
yeah,
ease.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Get y'all one of me. But it's not too many
She's
of them,
so
so
full of
it's only one
herself,
of
yo.
me.
I love that for you.
I gotta be. Because you're looking at somebody who used to have one of the lowest self-esteems. We up now. Can't nobody tell me shit because I'm her.
Hey, I gotta go. People keep calling me. I'll be back though.
Busy ass phone. It's about to be 11:11. I'm gonna make a wish that you not play with me. Okay. It's the I hate go down. It's why they gotta use my picture when y'all go on pause. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. My sis, can you come upstairs right quick? Give me 1 second, y'all. Matter of fact, hold on. Give me a my bad, y'all. We back in the box. All right. So since you ready, because if you're not ready, I just needed you. It's okay.
No, you needed me and I was running.
I know, and I appreciate you. See, get you a hug. Cause
I ain't have no earrings on, so you was calling me. I had to run go put the earrings on. But no, I'm not ready. I'll be right back though. I'll be right back. All right.
Get y'all a hug. Cause see, I called her, she asked. But in the meantime, I'm gonna read my homework from her live from last night. This is my homework from her live last night. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Look how time flies. We're already now in the month of June, and it's Men's Mental Health Month and Caribbean American Heritage Month also. And I do take pride in the fact that I get to be a part of all of that, as I'm doing my best to try to keep focus on the better things in life. You know, the simple moments of happiness and laughter that you get to experiment with family and friends, and all the memories you still get to create. All the while, this world we're living in is in turmoil because America ain't been so great. And day by day, the government is finding more ways to make it worse. And our men are being placed in the forefront of it all. I can't imagine how bittersweet it must be to have once upon a time been looked at as a hero from the career choices that were made. Standing up and deciding to be brave for some, and for others, they just was looking for a check and didn't believe that there was any other way. But they still took the chance to try to make a change. The energy it takes to get up every day, not knowing and having a clue of what it may bring. On one end, it's exciting. On the other, it got to be nerve-wracking. Now, I'm a strong woman myself, and I pray, but this day and age, it feels doomed. So in those prayers, I write down specific things like I want to manifest into being here in this world, filling it with love and, just being kind. Because there ain't no way that this is what God wanted for us. And yes, every season has a shift, but summer doesn't have to always be feeling like hell. Guns don't always got to be blazing, and problems should be able to be resolved peacefully. Because again, you never know what comes tomorrow. So take every day and live. Live like you know it's your last, and show the community that it is okay to still take a rest when you're on active duty. Like writers, we always find a time to even make a little note, to capture a thought before it gets lost. Make it meaningful and send a message to be understood in a world that's full of understandings. Have a story worth wanting to read, especially when it's rare that we as people want to share. Because most of us have been a witness to the safety hazards from the bad habits of not being careful. So patterns repeat when you don't do something different. So go deeper, explore your emotions more, restructure your thought patterns, have talks with your inner voice, reflect on your findings, and then wipe the mirror clean. Alas, following the trails of the rabbit hole will no longer be necessary because clarity will finally be found when you come into alignment. It's a blessing. And that's my piece. Oh, I missed 11:11. Thank you for my roses. I want my roses while I'm here. I want my roses while I'm here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Coming to alignment. Okay. RTS on all that other shit. Return the sender. Restore the soul. Oh, never mind. It's 11:11 in front of me. This one is too quick. It's 11:11. Make a wish. 50 milli. Hi, my Monet. Hi, my Monet. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. It's 11:11. Make a wish. That was not. That was not what it was. Reap the soul. It was restore the soul. Thank you for my kitty cat. Peace and success. Yes, indeed. Good vibes and energy. Don't start with me. You got homework? You made it to your destination? You gonna come upstairs and read? Hi, Monet. You got homework for me? Yeah, you would. Yeah, tell them I'm like jar. We don't do jar business. We don't do the jar business. So stop it, sir. It's a tight squeeze. It's too tight for me. I can't breathe. So don't do that. Oh, that's right. That's right, Mama. It's okay. Maya, Maya, Maya. I appreciate you. You still came home. Shout out to all my key holders, all my Sin City citizens, all my house residents. What's up, Johnny? Be good. Have you been good today? Did you do a good deed? Did you make somebody smile today? Yes, feel better. Get your honey, get your tea, get your lemon, get your ginger, a little dab of sin. Mm-hmm. Not your daily sin, but your favorite sin. So make sure y'all hit that dot up top. Okay. Make sure the box ain't blinking. So I feel like nobody did homework today for real like that. Miss Ma'am, my daughter. If you want to freestyle, you want to freestyle something, you can freestyle something. But you got to freestyle with the words. You got to get the words in freestyle. Yes. You with this tap toe. You did one night. Imagine. Not you. Sis. Sis. Shout out to the video man, Lockwave. So nobody coming upstairs yet? Mm-hmm. Hit him with the fade. It's her. Get y'all a woman that likes, if y'all like sports, get y'all a woman that likes sports. Okay, my sister's a woman that likes sports. I'm not one of them. I'm going to sit on the side and roll my eyes at you. I'm going to sit on the side and roll my eyes at you because I feel it ignored. Yeah, I don't like to feel ignored. Fuck them sports. But yeah, poetry. What's the word to be exact? Shout out to my faces on the flyer that made it here tonight. Miss Jade X. Mr. Not y'all talking sports. Look at Bash. Miss y'all throwing me off. Hi Bash. Solid grounds. All my faces on the flyer. Raw honey. Raw honey. Y'all, some of y'all need to get some raw honey up in your chest. Get that cough out. Just saying. Yeah. Hi Bash. Bash, you got some homework? You did some homework, Bash? I don't want to hear no excuses. But I'm gonna read another piece because y'all got me over here looking crazy. Let me see. This is my homework for Achoo Live. Damage never addressed. Experiences in life kind of showed me that my growth definitely came in small increments because the pain didn't start with me. It came from my abandoned, bruised, and battered family tree. Loads of agony and pain that was present before I even came to be, running through the roots of bloodlines that had many different tales of history. And there's still some of which I've never even heard the full stories. That's why I don't use the word family too frequently or loosely, to say the least, or maybe I should just say them people I'm related to by way of a messy gene pool, sharing all kinds of shit. Because all the stories I've heard and the passed down traumas only made me want to hug the kids that I don't even have yet and just say, I love you. You're safe now. I don't know why the older generations believe that silence means safety, when in most cases it just means shh, keep those dirty little secrets secret, causing depression that nobody even cared enough to notice was present. Repeated cycles of unlearned lessons and unanswered questions because it's been to be considered disrespectful when there's an obvious problem and you choose to address it. Grief getting the attention it actually needs to release is one of the biggest blessings one can get, especially when worries get responded with rejection because the ones who don't really care feel like as long as they ignore it, that'll make it disappear. But it doesn't. It causes humans to want to not feel, not speak, not acknowledge that we are all humans and these are merely things that should come and be done naturally. Yet there's always an excuse made on why people behave how they do when there are no active attempts to make changes, but yet they won't hesitate to make up more lies and excuses. Once I worked on me and realized that me and God are partners in having this control, we decided that the residue of those that came before me will not be my identity. As while getting older, I realized that addiction can be to and from many things, but Damage doesn't have to be your story. You can heal. You can let go of what's too heavy. Pain is temporary unless you decide to keep giving into it. And I've seen enough, heard enough, and unfortunately felt enough. Now I've decided that I've had enough and it ends with me. I give it all forgiveness and release it. It's a blessing. That's my piece. Like, why you making a fix your face, like? Fix your face. Fix your face. These prompts, though. These prompts. Shout out to Ozion. Him right there. I chew. Bless you. That was his Monday prompt. Yeah. On TT. We was over there on his live. That's why he's talking about he tired. He's all poetried out. Aside from him doing poems in our lives and making us read it for him. Indeed. Let me see. We got a blink in the box because y'all got me feeling lonely. Oh, we do. Oh, my bad. Hold on, Lay. Stay right there. My face on the fire. Hey, Jay, she back upstairs. I gotta say stuff down there because it don't blink for me. My bot, be nice to her. She was already up here. My bot. All right, Jade. I'm going to let you down. Try it back. Hold on. I don't know if she can hear me. I don't want to do it then. Whew. Okay. Didn't want that one time, but it happened that one time. Okay. Jade, try it back in a second. I'm going to let Lay upstairs. Because Lay said, not tonight. And look at her. Yeah.
Hey.
She said not tonight. And look at her, y'all.
In the bed.
Hey, girl. What the bed?
I got a little short one.
Okay.
That's funny. My best friend used to call me Laybug.
It's better these days.
All right. Did you think I wouldn't find it? Buried with my pride, shoved to the back of the closet, suffocating under the weight of your bullshit. I went searching for your redemption. I swear I saw it somewhere. I keep digging, demolishing your mountains of indecision, dodging the cascading good intentions. Red tape keeps me out of the drawers of unopened letters that probably hide the answers. Maybe your good intentions slipped off the hangers and got trapped under an avalanche of half hearted apologies. Maybe your self righteous, passive aggressive words lined up neatly, a pair in every color. Maybe your maturity got lost in the move. Maybe. Still, I'll keep digging. Why fill my closet with so many shoes if you were afraid to walk in them? Maybe tomorrow I'll have a garage sale, see if anyone else wants to buy into these lies, half price for gently used apologies. Everything must go, including you. So yeah, poem. I'm not done writing it, but that's what I have so far.
Can't wait to hear the finished product. Next week, based on the flyer, one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all better get ready, cuz I brought her over here from TT. She crossed the street from me. Yeah.
Did.
Wait till y'all hear that voice, okay? Because this was over here was the first time I saw her face too. Across the street, we don't gotta show no face over there. But her voice, I was like, yeah, I need her at my house. Sing a song for the yeah.
But all right, let me not back down because if my kid hears laughter, she might wake up.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The X button. Shout out to Lay. Jade, where you go? Come back. I have y'all to know that this show was originally 2 hours. And in the last few months, we've been going on 3. Shout out to the video man, Lockwave. Because, baby, he be finding the space for us. Okay. And he even been doing some little cuts and some recaps for us. Okay. Check it on my Instagram. No. Okay. Yeah. Find them recaps that he do for us, especially my birthday episode. Yeah. That was cute. And that night was a night. Hmm. Shout out to my video man, my flyer man. Ain't nobody better than him. And if you think you are, just collab. Don't compete. Just collab. Don't compete. It's space for everybody. It's room for everybody. Okay, let me make sure the box not blinking. Miss Jade. Welcome back. I see you.
I don't see me. Okay.
Y'all see
I
her,
didn't
right?
see
I
the last
see her.
person.
Lockwave, you see her? Okay, we can
Okay.
see.
I can't see me. Well, oh well.
I just might put that on the shirt. You know, I'm the shirt lady. We got merch for purge. Go get you one. Get you some. We got an assortment of them. I'm gonna order some mini sorts.
I think I think I found the poem. I'm not sure. I
Okay.
This was the time I was writing a whole lot, especially the homework. I wanted to make sure I was locked in. Oh, locked in. Um, but this one is called "Treat Me Like Somebody."
Ooh.
Don't treat me like a stop sign you only acknowledge when it's convenient. Don't treat me like a song you play on repeat when you lonely, then skip when something new catches your attention. See, I've been that woman before, the one who gave more chances than there were reasons, the one who kept watering flowers in a garden where nothing was growing, the one who kept translating mixed signals into love stories that never existed. And maybe that's my fault. Maybe I saw potential where I should have seen patterns. Maybe I heard promises when I should have been listening to behavior. Because behavior never lies. Words can put on makeup, words can wear expensive clothes, words can walk into the room looking like commitment, but actions, actions always tell the truth. So don't tell me I'm your queen if you only visit the kingdom when you need something. Don't call me your future if I'm always fighting for a place in your present. Don't tell me I'm different if you're giving me the same treatment you gave everybody else. Treat me like somebody. Like my presence changes the atmosphere, like my absence leaves a space that can't easily be replaced. Like my heart isn't a rental property for temporary feelings. Because do you know how many storms it took for me to become this woman? How many nights I cried into pillows and smiled in public? How many times I stitched myself together without an apology from the people who broke me? How many battles I fought in silence while everybody else assumed I was okay? You see confidence now, but confidence was expensive. I paid for it with heartbreak. I paid for it with disappointment. I paid for it with friendship that expired, relationships that collapsed, and dreams that had to be rebuilt from the ashes. So, no, I don't chase anymore. I don't beg anymore. I don't audition for roles in somebody else's life because I've learned that people who truly value you don't need convincing. The sun doesn't have to convince the sky to make room for its light. A diamond doesn't have to explain why it's valuable. And I don't have to shrink to fit inside somebody's uncertainty. Treat me like somebody, like my name deserves respect even when I'm not in the room, like my feelings matter even when they inconvenience you, like my boundaries aren't punishments, but protection, because I'm tired of being celebrated for what I can give and overlooked for who I am. Tired of being needed without being appreciated, wanted without being valued, desired without being cherished. There's a difference. See, attraction can pull a body closer, but respect holds a soul in place. Anybody can want me. Anybody can admire me. Anybody can tell me all the things I want to hear, but not everybody can love me correctly. Not everybody can stay. Not everybody can handle the responsibility of holding a heart that has already survived so much. Because love isn't just kisses. It isn't matching outfits. It isn't cute captions and anniversary posts. Love is consistency. Love is showing up when life isn't photogenic. Love is choosing the same person on the ordinary days, the boring days, the difficult days, the days when neither of us looks like the fantasy we sold each other at the beginning. Love is staying when convenience leaves the room. Treat me like somebody, like my dreams deserve support, like my voice deserves attention, like my spirit deserves peace, like my love deserves reciprocity. Because I have spent too much time pouring oceans into people who only offered me puddles. Too much time mistaking potential for reality. Too much time waiting for people to become who they promised they'd be. Not anymore. Now, if your effort doesn't match your words, I notice. If your energy changes, I notice. If your respect is conditional, I notice. And if your love requires me to abandon myself to keep you comfortable, I leave. Not because I don't care, but because I finally do. I finally care about me. I finally understand that self-respect isn't arrogance, it's survival. All power to the people. JDX.
Don't try to come to me when the other shit fall apart. Don't come back here trying to spin.
Right.
You will make yourself dizzy because you can't get in. Hello?
Bye-bye.
Now, bye-bye. See you
Thank
later.
you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you. We appreciate you. JX, y'all.
I really
Find
don't
her
see
on
you.
Instagram and on TT. Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. Right, hold on. I got you.
okay.
Got you. Put your parachute on like they say across the street. Whee! Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all have made something like amazing. We got off to a slow start, but look at us. We made it. Okay. Shout out to my faces on the flyer. Shout out to all of y'all. Thank you for the love. Thank you for y'all presence. Y'all presence is my presence. So thank y'all for being here. Auntie's still watching a basketball game. Auntie over there watching sports. Oh, nope. Oh. Oh. Funny, man, I seen a blink in the box. You just finished working. I hope you had a good day. I hope you ain't stressed out. Welcome home, my snacks. My Snickers, no crunch, no nuts. And for everybody that's downstairs, just know that all poetry is welcome here. You don't have to do the homework. We just like for y'all to do the homework because we all take the same words and do whatever we do with it and make it different in our own place, our own space, our own thoughts, emotions, and feelings. We make it ours. So I thank y'all for taking these words and putting them to work every week and coming over here to share with us. Because we a community. We make this happen. I'm just the venue. Y'all know the, you know what I mean? Without y'all, there's no what's the word poetry. So thank y'all for continuously pushing y'all pens to me. You love the homework? I got more to come. More to come. And as things happen, it be things that happen in life that be inspiring these topics. Like this one, this week, I don't accept the energy of broken things. I don't have the broken thing that inspired this topic because I returned to center. But yeah. Anyway. What's the word poetry? 3 years running, 8 seasons, over 100 episodes on all platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. All my links link back to me. So click every one of them. Okay? All my links. I'm the link to the link. So click on me. I'm going to find me another poem to read because the box ain't blinking. But we having a good time. And I appreciate y'all for having a good time with me. It's been a little bit too quiet. So I just might as well read. I'm going to do my homework. Not please. Come do your homework. In this life, I've learned so many things. And the fact that energy doesn't lie is one of them. Like the control it can have over some rooms, how it can shift moods, especially during times where the air feels so thick, having you gasping for breaths because you let anxiety get to you. And let's not forget all the baggage you carrying, and a lot of it doesn't even belong to you. The trauma that doesn't feel like trauma because you've dealt with it for so long, it feels normal. The frequency of the up and down mood swings and bouts of questionable actions that we sometimes make because we think we're fixing shit. All the broken things that were passed down from every relationship that left you in pieces. Not only that, you're now trying to put different pieces from different places together, trying to create a picture that looks good to the average eye when you could have just released it. Even if it may have taken a while, at least take accountability and actually putting in the work to actually try. And know it is okay to sometimes cry. Let go of things that serve you no good purpose, only causing mental anguish and stress. Chase happiness. Take time for yourself. Learn to enjoy your own company because me, myself, and we be having a blast. So I no longer care for who doesn't want to come with me. I popped out that hole alone, tore it up actually, and I'm going to go in that hole alone, covered up. So that's the only time I will take dirt being thrown on me. But never mind that. I still have life and I worked hard to get to this level of joy for me as I'm still chasing more joyfully because I'm happy. So if you ain't, leave me alone. My confidence is through the roof, even in moments of being nervous because I'm doing things that the old me would never do. Living in every moment unapologetically being me, saying fuck them. I don't mind eating alone. So at my table, there are no seats, even if at every corner there's a chair that are free. As I used to have a way of alluding from the fact that I didn't like to be alone, or subtly hinting that I didn't, in fact, want company. Sometimes even from people in which we had no common interests. But like she said in the diary of a mad black woman, Christina's gone. So if you're planning on coming around here with that fuck shit, it's best you tread lightly because I no longer accept the energy of broken things, people included. Best wishes to you as I'm on a never-ending journey to transcend past who I used to be. It's a blessing, and that's my piece. Christina's gone. Fuck you mean? Thank you. That was my homework. That was my homework. Thank you. Who's next? Go. Do something. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Not. Oh, Zion. If you didn't see Diary of a Mad Black, we ain't gonna get it. Yo, oh Zion, yo, you a character. You a character, bro. Like, I swear y'all make it so good. Y'all make it feel so good to be here. Even on days where I'm not feeling myself, y'all make it feel so good to be here. Not somebody be talk. Jade. Jade. Stop. Jade. Don't encourage his shenanigans. No, you can't be Charles. You want to be crippled in a wheelchair, getting pushed in the bathtub, blowing bubbles because you can't do nothing else? Ooh. I have got to know that I'm very proud of myself because I have came a long way in my poetry. My poetry husband would tell y'all My pieces used to, not too much on me, sis. Not too much on me. My pieces used to be little itty bitties. Not the cornrow wig. Y'all. What went wrong? The hand clap to my little itty bitty haiku pieces. Where Lou at? Lou, you still in here? Lou the power guard. He said I used to always do haikus. The timing just was not right. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Double cheese, big cheese, okay? Okay, thank you. Shout out to y'all because y'all played a part of my growth. This another prompt from Ozion. You apply. Thank you. Thank you. Don't make it rain if you can't make it grow. Don't come around me looking for energy that you don't feel deserve reciprocity. Because my cup need refilling too. And I like it to be before it's reached empty. Don't tease me with a taste if you don't intend on making me a plate. Feed me, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Help me grow with intentional nourishing. Actually put in and take the time to see my process. Don't just give it a view. Watch it. Pay attention to the changes and the possible causes of what made it. Don't evoke emotions that you won't and aren't ready to sit with, ready to take in, ready to face even in moments that may not show a beautiful side at that time. Because every day isn't sunny and every joke isn't funny. Sometimes it's taking a moment for what it's given. So don't come over here trying to make it rain if you can't make it grow. Don't flood me with love bomb that'll only leave me drowning in sorrow. Add to my already bright light. Give me a little extra power pack. Add that extra charge to my battery when the lifesaver mode gets too low and starts to go dim. Rain on me, but only if you want to see me grow. It's a blessing. No, Kay, come read. Yeah, come read, Kay. Yeah, come read, Kay. Come read for mommy. Because you told me you was coming upstairs. That's what you told me. Twice. You volunteered it, and then you confirmed it when I asked you. Fix your face. Fix your face. Thank you. You and your auntie. Got me over here doing all of this. This ain't about me. This about y'all. Where y'all at? Got me doing all this work. It's hot. We still recording. Okay. Shout out to the video, man. Shout out to the people that be on YouTube watching this. Go like some videos. Go watch some of these. Oh, the box is blinking? Oh, hold on. Here I go. I guess my sis.
Hey, hold on, baby. We gotta fix.
You
up.
matter.
We gotta fix up. Yeah. I was looking at my shirt. I said that should be the title, but I don't know. Y'all tell me.
And hold on. Which small box?
It looked big just now.
I'm looking at it from my other phone, and it looks small. There we go.
All right. You the host. You do this. You know what I'm saying? You matter. Hey. Yeah. That part.
All
right. So I was multitasking. So this has no title. Y'all tell me, y'all feel like, you mad the kind of work. I'm mad the kind of work. Something. But here goes. The casualties of pain leaves your heart bruised, your body scarred, your mind wondering if there is a need to accept the energy of toxic people, let alone the energy of broken things. Broken does not mean non-existent. Like anything shattered, you can put the pieces back together. So healing from your past, there is no need to be alluding to any negativity. Miss me with the bullshit. And please take accountability. My frequency does not need your energy. No need to trigger my trauma. My mental health is a priority. My peace is a priority. Self-care is a priority. They say confidence is key. I say my happiness has proven to be part of helping me transcend. Saying fuck them people, fuck that energy, fuck anything that comes to disturb me. My positive vibrations is what type of timing I be on. Play with me if you want to, cause things can, I mean, go wrong. But I digress. Let me sip this water and say best wishes to you. I'm growing, and you can stay over there and keep applauding. And as always, remember, Creative Soul said that,
And
and
she's
she's
a
a
poetic addiction.
poetic addiction. Feel me? Mm-hmm.
That's my big sis. And for those of y'all that don't know, if it wasn't for
Mm-hmm.
her, we wouldn't be here. Because that was my inspiration, my inspiration to get back to pushing this pen. And now we 3 years in, 4 years of friendship. We going strong. We was outside in real life multiple times.
I gotta use that in one of my poems. I'm her sense. What's sensation? Inspiration? Inspiration?
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. Was a little tongue tied. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got props. Y'all should have known when she accepted the box. I was like, let me pull the water closer because I was on cue. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Gotta have the props. Gotta have the props. But as y'all all know, I go by Poetic Addiction on TT. Y'all can find me there every Tuesday and Thursday, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern. You know, Tuesday we got writer's block for all the people that love prompts. We always got them picture prompts. If y'all didn't do your homework last night, it's okay. Y'all can run it back tomorrow. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Vibrations tomorrow are always a creative space open mic. So do your homework on Tuesday, showcase it on Thursday. It's up to you. I'm just saying, haha, you matter. You see what I'm saying? So
Come
yeah,
over here on Wednesday, get your practice in before you make it on Thursday if you ain't shared it
that
on Tuesday.
all of that, all of that, all of that. My niece challenged me
And I
to
guess
write.
sometimes catch Zion on Monday if he wanna
Oh yeah, he back June 15th. But if his Spurs lose, I don't know if he's having that show because he said he's not writing until they win. So that's a question mark. If he in here, I hope he heard that.
Word poetry.
As I said, if he in here, I hope he heard that because I don't know if he's gonna watch the playback. But I'm just saying that's what I'm saying, Lay. Thank you. Okay, but I digress. This is still what's the word poetry, and know that yeah, we got some exciting things coming up. We got a couple of dope features coming up, and yeah, I want y'all to tap in. Don't sleep on my sis, and just continue to support poetry, yo. I love y'all for supporting me on TT. I love y'all for supporting my good sis, when she do mention it in the lives and y'all come tap in and come over here. Y'all come across the street. You know what I'm saying? See, that was confirmation. That was confirmation right there. I don't know what that email read, but that was confirmation.
That means come across the street. That's what that email read.
And that's confirmation right there. You see the video man said push the pen.
Push the pen with send. Don't forget to send with send. Push the
Yeah.
pen all the time, but push it
Yeah.
all the time with me.
Y'all get all of that. Y'all get all that. Y'all get all that.
Be inspired to try it.
Yeah. Ooh, all of that. Cause you matter, baby. You matter.
Don't matter.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I should run one of my pieces before we go, cause for those
either
that
Monday or Tuesdays.
So y'all missed Zion's live. That one, I feel like that's the one I'm gonna read. All right. So damaged, never addressed. The damage that caused me pain started way before I was born, when lack of accountability had the storm brewing. The cycles of abandonment met pressure of doing the right thing. When silence revealed true intention, the addiction of selfless decisions made me cold, made me resent the man that I was supposed to call father. He showed me what a man should never be, why rejection is protection from everything. why grief is important in processing your trauma, and the reason you should always, always treasure your mama. Depression was never my true identity. I hid my tears in the words I wrote. The poems I created masked my hurt, and my addiction became my escape from the reality of telling people what I really had going on. My poetry journals allowed me to be private until I had to confront the very person I was hiding from. I had to learn forgiveness. I had to understand my bloodline masked emotions. I needed to start releasing the hurt. The damage never addressed can be a burden if you don't speak up. Healing from generations of burying truths can leave you stuck. So I live in my purpose to no longer allow my DNA to control me. And always remember, creative soul is a poetic addiction.
And she said that shit.
All the time, all the time, all the time.
Period.
As I'm gonna sip this water and mind my business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I love y'all. Y'all already know. I got something special for y'all tomorrow on TT. So tune in. Yeah. Yeah, tune in. I feel like I'm gonna do it early. Might do it early, might do it late. Who knows?
10 o'clock.
Yeah. 10 o'clock Eastern, we start until until we sleepy. We gonna leave it as that. Until we sleepy. Cause Kay know what I did yesterday, so I'm gonna say that. And it's true. It's until I'm sleepy. Until I'm sleepy. So tap in.
But speaking of Kay.
Ooh. Kay had said she wanted you to. No, well, look. You see about me stumbling on my words. Kay had said she wanted you to read her homework. See, what had happened was she didn't want to break. She didn't want to break the promise. So she said, "Please, please, pretty please," and she will come upstairs next week. Yo, your face right now. Boy, yo, that face right now. All right, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna go downstairs, and my niece gonna come up and read her own homework. Okay. Good night, y'all. If y'all available, I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Until next time. Yeah, y'all be great. Keep writing. Keep pushing y'all pens.
You will fix my face.
Ooh.
But shout out to everybody that's in the building. This is What's the Word Poetry, Season 8, Episode 6. And y'all have been amazing. The theme of the live tonight has been I do not accept the energy of broken things. What's up, Alicia? Vector. Vector. I remember that name. Alicia, I remember you too. Alicia, where was you at last week on a Wednesday? I remember you. Where was you last week, ma'am? Your people was over here last week. The person that got you over here. She was over here last week. Don't worry, I won't tell her that you made it over here tonight. Okay, because Alicia. Vector, good day, sir. Because this is the second time that you've entered here. Did not speak and use your words. Oh, I thought I was going to have a blank in the box. What we doing now? We waiting for Kay to come read her homework. But I'll read another one. Let me scroll a little bit while we wait. Because we do have to let the video man go soon. We do have to close out. We going on 3 hours now. And we started late. So, technically, I guess if we started late, we actually don't have to end soon. Right, Lockwave? Like, we started late. We started late, though. So I hope you ended the first record. Anyway, that doesn't even matter because we still recording right now. So never mind that. We still here for the moment. We're waiting on Kay. So please, Kay. Oh, look, Kay. I'm a Mhm. Miss Ma'am, you upstairs.
Yeah, yeah,
You gotta talk up a little bit because you sound low.
yeah. We heal by telling the truth. I do not accept the energy of broken things, not anymore. I spent too many years wearing shattered pieces like jewelry, calling survival a victory while bleeding from places no one could see. The world taught me to hide the cracks, to smile. It manufactured confidence to disguise my pain. I practiced grace to happiness looked effortless while my soul carried storms. But healing begins with accountability, not for what was done to us, but for what are for the stories we continue to tell ourselves long after the damage is done. The truth is, some words do not come from falling. Some come from being pushed. Some come from being abandoned. Some come from loving people who were already broken and expected us to become fragments too. For years, I spoke to metaphors, alluding to pain, though ever name it. I said I was tired, I meant devastated. I said I was stressed when I meant joy. I said I was okay when my mental battles were swallowing entire scenes of my life. Then one day the truth arrived, not gently, truthfully, really does. It shattered every illusion at a frequency my spirit could no longer ignore. And suddenly I understand we do not heal by pretending. We heal by speaking, by naming the betrayal, by naming the grief, by naming trauma, because silence protects wounds, but honesty exposes them to life. The moment I stopped hiding, something changed. We became lighter, the darkness became smaller, the future became visible, and from the rooms I began to transcend. Not because I forgot what happened, but because the scars disappeared. But because the scars stopped being my identity, now I choose different vibrations. Not the vibration of fear, not the vibration of shame, not the energy of things that were determined to break me. I choose truth. I choose growth. I choose peace. And all wishes I once whispered into lonely nights have become promises I made to myself to stand, to speak honestly, to honor every version of me that survived or should have destroyed me. Because I do not accept the energy of broken things, I accept the courage of those who tell the truth about what broke them and then rise anyway.
Miss
That's it.
Ma'am, baby K. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We appreciate you. Good job. That's my daughter, y'all. Baby K all the way in Jamaica. She don't like public speaking, but we working on it. You did amazing. We appreciate you. So, without further ado, we're gonna bring this to a close now. Cause we had an amazing night and we had three of our faces on the flyer come do their thing. Oh, we're gonna continue doing poetry. We're just gonna let the video man go. Cause he been here for some time and he always gives us an extension. So Shout out to everybody that's been here. 30 more minutes. Oh, well, who still want to do more poetry? We got 30 more minutes with the video, man. Okay. Not if y'all gonna leave me up here by myself to do it. It's not all about me. We in here together. So you could come on, Lay. Come on, see. She told me not tonight. Now she about to give me two. I love that for us. Oh, you didn't hear? Look, you didn't hear that yet? Oh,
Not you wasn't listening for me.
he been in and out because his phone been busy.
Mm. But
Mhm.
say I got one. I did it in the suburbs. Let I too tell it. But yeah, I got one I could do.
Hmm. They ghetto over there too. You see all that stuff that they got going on anyway, though.
Mm. Don't get me started on the little battles that keep coming across my screen.
She is. She beautiful.
Thanks. All right. I got married when I was 28. And if there's one piece of wisdom I could share with you, it's that attaching yourself to a person who brings out the worst parts of you is exhausting. That loving someone who manipulates their insecurities into reasons you're not worth loving is maddening. But it didn't happen to me. No, he showed me love. He gave me little morsels, tiny trinkets that I tucked away in a box and kept in the back of my dresser so I could pull them out on my darkest days. Often used as kindling for his gaslight, but I was cold, and embers are better than freezing. So I begged them to be treasure. And if I held them up to the light and looked at them through a jeweler's eye, they did. There was no price for how they made me feel like I was everything but worthy. Never mind, they weren't real. I fashioned them into a diamond necklace anyway, wore his love for everyone to see. What a sight. My pride adorned in that collar tied to his leash. I learned that the gems I clung to for years were more akin to glass, but I didn't release. Now look at me. These scars are your fault. My fault. No, his. So, yeah, I was married once. I don't miss those days. Poem.
Girl, me too. Me too.
Oh, no, y'all can't kidnap me. Sorry. Sorry. No.
Oh, Zion.
Is it too late? Ooh, I got a tiny person to take care of, and then like I teach a bunch of tiny people. I'm responsible for the future. You can't be kidnapping me.
Right. But she could come too.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, y'all gonna send us back. That's a grown woman trapped in a 4-year-old's body. Y'all don't want those problems.
Yeah, that's usually how these baby geniuses, that's how it go these days. These
I
we
got
wasn't
told
smart like
today,
them.
and don't tell me no again. I was like, you gotta go to school. No. And you don't tell me no again. So
No.
no, that's what she said. Don't tell me no again. All right, y'all.
She told you don't tell her no again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
She's so polite. She goes, excuse me, mom. Don't tell me no again. Excuse me, mom. I don't want to talk right now.
At 4?
She's a grown woman. I named her after my grandmother, and that's who's in that body.
Yep. Yep. She said, surprise. I'm back.
When I tell you, she just be looking at me like this.
Oh. Hmm.
Can I
You
do
know, you
or
know that voice?
can I do or
Another
say?
one. DJ Khaled voice.
You know what's funny is you say Pearl or Mabel, but very close. Her name is Maribel.
It's the
Another
voice.
one.
It's the voice. Help that voice. Right
Marlboro
back to
is
the come over here.
wild. Stop.
Hey,
Stop. Not too much on my baby.
sir.
Can I do the same poem again?
Ooh.
There ain't nobody else in the box. Like in the.
Ain't nobody blinking because they acting, ain't nobody blinking, girl.
All right, sure, I can do it again. Do you actually want it again, or is that like a oh, it was great deal? Because I don't want to do this again.
I think she
Actually,
enjoyed it that much she wanted to have it again.
okay. I had to make sure my overseer was still asleep. Okay, so I got married when I was 28. And if there's one piece of wisdom I could share with you, it's that attaching yourself to a person who brings out the worst parts of you is exhausting. That loving someone who manipulates their insecurities into reasons you're not worth loving is maddening. But it didn't happen to me. No, he showed me love. He gave me little morsels, tiny trinkets that I tucked away and kept in a box at the back of my dresser so I could pull them out on my darkest days. Sometimes used as kindling for his gaslight, but I was cold, and embers are better than freezing. So I held them up anyway, turned them in my hand this way and that way. I missed the part last time, begging them to look like treasure. And if I looked at them through a jeweler's eye, they did. There was no price for how they made me feel like I was everything but worthy. No matter that they weren't real, I fashioned them into a diamond necklace all the same. What a sight. My pride adorned in that collar tied to his leash. I learned the gems that I clung to for years were more akin to glass, but I didn't release. Now look at me. These scars are your fault. No, my fault. No, his. So, yeah, I was married once. I don't miss those days. Oh,
Fuck them people.
yeah.
I was married once too.
But will
7 years to a
I ain't
ghost.
marrying Usher. Are you kidding me?
First he said Christopher Maurice Brown. Oh goodness.
A mess. All right, I'm gonna even better. Thank you.
Thank you, babe.
Fell her at the boy. Bye. All right, I'm dropping down.
Yes, ma'am. Who's next? Since we got y'all wanted to stay. Let me see. Prove it. Show me you want to be here. Oh, Zion. You and him, my sis. Y'all better get it together.
Oh, Zion in his feelings because the Spurs lost. So ignore him. Okay.
I mean, at
Like
least y'all
don't
do
even
put a lot
don't
of y'all
even
better than
bother
up.
don't even bother reading his comments. Because right now he's the ultimate troll right now. And then I digress. See, that's what I said. Don't read the comments. All right.
I water
So
that.
yeah. RTS. That shit. That there. Mhm. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at God. So let's do I was about to do homework. We do homework all the time. Let me read
I
something.
know, right?
Let me read something I ain't read in a long time.
But everything in this damn iPad is homework, so
For real?
yeah.
All right. Yeah, so I was like, let me, because all the top poems is homework. I'm like, let's read
Mariposa,
something
hello.
else. Let's do. I don't remember if this the one that won the poetry contest. Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. That's the
Oh,
one I'm
that gave you the
looking for.
billboard?
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for.
That says had a billboard out there.
And I can't remember the title of it. That's crazy.
Hmm.
I feel like let
I
me
think it
type.
was about your mom. Wasn't it about your mom?
Nah, it kinda was, but not really. It was like, see, because I had wrote two poems at the time, so it's like I'm like,
I think was that one of the ones where you mentioned the house fire?
no, that's not the one that won the billboard.
But see, I remember it though.
Yeah, that one was yeah. Ooh, let me see. This the one that won the billboard. I knew once I typed in the word bitch, it would pop up.
Bitch.
Yeah,
Bitch.
that's the first
That
line.
won the billboard. They let that pass.
I mean, you being honest in your joint, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's being honest. So ignore the sirens.
I
Um,
was like, what is that my dog?
and my window not even wide open. That's the crazy thing. The cops rolling by, but
My dog.
like me. So yeah, this one won me a billboard back in 2025. Shout out to everybody that voted for me, and you know, just
And
this
wasn't it
one
for
of
your
them ones.
birthday too that it got posted? Wasn't that like a
So
birthday?
I got notified on my birthday, like the well no, I told people to vote for me on my birthday. I said all I want for my birthday is for y'all to vote for me, and like a couple days later I found out that yeah, so and then the billboard was up like a couple weeks in August. So yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to Unsil. I ain't do a contest for them all year. I'm slacking on that, but you know, other things. Oh, it hasn't passed yet, Lock. It's rolling right around the corner. It's next month. Don't worry, y'all gonna see when I enter the room when they get closer. It's gonna be in my name. Yeah, yeah. So, alright. This one's called Poetic Words. Life can be a bitch, but the reality of the storm can lead to growth. I trust that I'm still learning. As my life is becoming a wonderful garden, fine tuning myself every step of the way. I am blossoming into the person I ultimately knew I could be, living in my purpose, writing, making all my words count, sharing stories about my life, who I am, who I used to be, all that I've been through, allowing people to see me for me, being vulnerable and transparent, making connections with others, sharing one common goal, expressing ourselves through poetry. I just love that for me, for us. I'm so glad to be a part of a community that allows me to speak, hearing my cries, hearing my laughs, seeing my tears, embracing me with hugs, and giving me cheers as my words are heard near and far. I wish that they continue to motivate and inspire because I'm truly living my dreams out loud. And as always, remember, Poetic Addiction said that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if y'all were wondering, the prompt was one way your life is blossoming. So I chose to write my life is blossoming in poetry using my words. Yeah.
Use your words.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Yeah. See what you did there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, we pushing Pens with Sin every Wednesday, you know. And we just, you know, we unlocking our writer's block on Tuesday, push our Pens with Sin on Wednesday. Then Thursday, we just in a creative
Feeling
space.
safe in a creative space.
Ooh, yeah. That's a good three-way promo,
Teamwork
y'all.
make the
Tap in
dream
with
work.
us.
Hello.
Tap in with us. You feel me? Tap in with me on TT under the name Poetic Addiction _365. You can always find me on here as Creative Soul, and Creative Soul is a poetic addiction. Know that.
All right, I'm gonna read another one. This one was from January. This was the season 7 premiere. Yeah, season 7 premiere. January 7th, episode 1. So 1771. 7117. Right? Divine timing. I'm really understanding it more now. And I finally see and feel what it means. So I've been taking heed to all the angel numbers that's been given sent to me. I'm usually used to seeing the typical 111, 222, 333, and most of all, my favorite 555. But it has indeed come to a change now that most recently I've been blessed to see 7117. And if the word resonate was a person, they'd have my picture next to it because I've gained so much clarity during my times of being lost in my thoughts, so much strength through the battles I have fought, and so many more wins than I have lost. And most of all, the power to release things that don't either belong to me or is not serving a purpose for me to keep it. The knowledge and experience I have gained from my spiritual growth is what I love most. Because once upon a time ago, I was heavy on a crash out quality, but you would never be able to tell because the smile's so bright. So, like I always say, shout out to my daddy for always telling me to brush my teeth, along with moms always telling me don't let the enemy get the best of me because all they're going to do is keep going, is fuck with my great energy. And I admit it, staying quiet is a challenge at times, but discipline taught me how to shake it off and send it back. Don't let my peace be too disturbed because it is mine and I have the control over how it goes. And I know that mindset is the control center for it. And what you think in most cases is what it will be. So make sure when choices are made, they are with a purpose. Leave no room for the interferences and distractions, for there are so many more things to let live it rent free in your thoughts, in our spirits, and most of all in our hearts, like family, strong friendships, not just the old ones that still standing firm, but also the new ones that have opened me up more to letting people in and not having me second guessing my intuition, but make me feel safe to breathe and release the feeling like there might be a chance of them not being who they showed me. Moments of my past have had me be on the defense, but with time and healing, I learned that forgiveness is love, and I can't let myself lack either one based off events that can't be undone. So, like I said before, in a year of the snake, I've shed all that baggage, all that bad skin and bad blood. And going forward, I'm only here for positive vibes. Jen, you in love, bonds and connections, because I no longer have a problem with saying no to things that feel unsettling. I've always been humble, but I'm very confident, and I mean it when I say that I am a blessing. And anybody that fumbled me, I'm sure shortly after was taught a big lesson because I was made by a Libra. So the scale of justice leaned on my side, and I was made by a Scorpio, which means that my cousin Karma was venomous when it came to the time to come to my defense. And the two of them then came together, creating a big bad Taurus, all in divine time. Now look at me, here in this world, spreading love and great energy. Got people pushing their pens and creating blessed synergy, a safe haven where not feeling our best selves, we can still not feel out of place in. Just don't make me see red, because then I just might have to charge it to your heart. Reciprocity is my favorite word, so please choose wisely and think smart. It's a blessing. New years and new beginnings. Divine timing. Hello, Amelie. Not I'm so I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. Don't talk to me like that. Thank you. Talk to me like that. Yeah, don't laugh because Batman and wipe no eye water today. Okay. Not a German Shepherd puppy. Not you comparing me to a dog. I'm a bull. Amelie, you gonna come upstairs and share something? You still owe me mad homework. That's one of my troll friends out here on this tag app, y'all. Oh, you tired? Nah, I don't, I don't, I don't. I do that sometime. I got a little something tucked away, but I'ma save it till the bitch make me play it. Ooh, I'm gonna read my favorite. My favorite. Why save it? Cause the bitch ain't make me play it. That's why. Don't you ever let me hear you call nobody. I'ma save it. Love Jones, 2026. The manuscript. I gotta love Jones. For real love. You know that making me feel like I'm the only one that you see kind of love? The only one. Not the two or three. And definitely not one of many. The one. Because I am. And that's all I deserve to be. The one making you smile in your sleep because you dreaming of me. I want to have you opening up to the softer side of you, making me feel okay to show the softer side of me. To willingly put the time in because there's never a need to rush it. I swear an act of service for me is time being spent. And that's because you're doing it with intent. You can't get time back, which is why you got to be careful of who you give it to and share it with. So the thoughts count more to me because it shows that that's what it is you wanted to do. That even if you had options, you chose me as the top pick. Did more than talk about it, made actions happen from something that started off as just a thought and a topic. Because I'm a real hopeless romantic. I love a girl at heart, even with my exterior coming off at times as being so hard. I'm really a true believer in romance. Always saying I love you, walking down the street, holding my hand, and making sure I'm on the inside of the walkway away from the roadside to show me that you proud to say, she's mine. Taking charge and actually making plans. Not just asking me what I want to do, actually being a man, because that is what men do. I love being hugged and kissed on. The gentle verge is the physical touch. And yeah, I like all that other stuff too, but I really don't care as much as long as I could be wrapped up in you. Especially if sometimes you let me be the big spoon. Because sometimes I want to hold you and let you know I got you too. And yeah, I love going on dates. Even if that simply means that we plan a movie day at home and just get all our favorite snacks together and we turn on Netflix and take turns on what we're going to watch next. Pay attention to me. Make detailed notes of my likes and dislikes. Actually listen when I speak. Because I promise I'm more of an open book than one would think. And I'm actually a really dope read. You just have to, again, take time and try not to skim through it. Create connection, genuinely. Taking chances to actually slow down and put the work in to get to know the best of the best. Because I'm her, like really her. And this love is so strong, and this might make you feel like you a little bit cursed. But I promise you're going to love it here. Just make sure you bring me the same peace that you want in return and try not to cause too much trouble here. Show me that you know how to operate in conflict resolution. Use your words. Don't shut down and go ghost mode. And if it's not life or death, learn to let it go. Because your presence is my real gift. So just buy me some flowers and we'll just act like that's what it is. And I honestly just want to make sure that we clear the air before we decide to move on. No going to bed angry. Speak life into me, and I will always remind you that you are a king. We could be so powerful. Real words of affirmation. And always remember that I'm supposed to be a reflection of you. So let's make sure that we keep the mirror clean because we both been through things. So let's change the dynamic and make it so that joy and happiness is the only history that seems to repeat. Still say I love you, even when we're not seeing eye to eye. Be okay with knowing that sometimes we'll just have to bow out and compromise. And I know that they say that distance makes the heart grow fonder. And that may be true for some, but for me, it would only make my mind wonder. And that I do not want. I don't ever want to feel like against my love that I have to keep up my armor. I'd much rather talk out our disputes. And even if we don't have the right words to say in the moment, to know that it is still okay to just sit in silence with you. Because that is my safe place. that my man energy, to know that we are always on the same team, moving as one. Because yes, I am a brat sometimes, so I just need to be put in my place gently. Remind me that all will be okay because you got me. Help me figure it out without making me feel like I'm the enemy. Because I love love. So that just means that I'm willing to do 50-50. And I know that some days we ain't going to have it and it don't have to be 20-80 or 40-60. But I just need my love to know that I'm down for all of that as long as he keeps it 100 with me. Because nobody is perfect. But I love me as somebody that'll always make me feel like it's worth it. Make I love you more than sound good, but feel good too. Especially on the days when I may have a problem but can't find the proper way to word it. Be my perfect problem solver. Make me feel like there never even was one. Because I'm trying to be somebody's everything. And yeah, flying solo is okay sometimes, but I feel like life is better with company. I gotta love Jones for feeling warm and gushy on the inside. Make my heart smile. As the thought of the wife that I'm meant to be is just waiting for my husband to come get me. And I say now is the perfect timing. So hurry up, babe, because they ain't treating me right out here. It's a blessing. And that's my piece. That's my favorite piece, y'all. I did that for Valentine's Day. It's hot. Turn my fan on. But yeah, we're going to bring this to a close. Let me make sure this box not blinking because nobody's blinking the box. So that brings us to a conclusion of What's the Word Poetry, Season 8, Episode 6. Y'all have been amazing. I appreciate y'all. Thank you all. My face is on the flyer. Raw Honey, Miss Jade X, and Solid, Crybaby Solid. I know him as Solid Ground, though. Okay. He's solid all the way around, though. So shout out to all of y'all that was present and on time, spit some poetry, and just gave good energy. It's always appreciated. So here we go. We can't go without the theme song. So yeah.
It's a blessing to have you here with me tonight. Don't be shy, let the words speak for you, alright. Come on, step in the light. Wordsmith, show the work in your craft. We ain't perfection, but let the light of God shine soft through the cracks. Let your truth breathe, let your courage rise. Here, every voice matters, and every moment is alive.
Thank you. You was amazing. I appreciate you.
Cool breeze in the crowd when the mic turns gold. Stories loosen in the chest, ready to unfold. Hearts hum low in a rhythm we all know. Where the quiet gets bold and the road speaks slow. Lay your worries down, lay them right at your feet. This stage is a sanctuary. We gather, we meet. Every night a lesson, every metaphor a key. Opening doors to who you're meant to be. Lean back, let your spirit ride the curve. This is poetry, baby, let it ease your nerves. It's a blessing anytime your voice be heard. Let it flow, let the truth in your chest be stirred. Every word a prayer to the word. Tonight, let your voice be heard. It's a blessing to have you here with me, baby. What's the word?
Poetry, Season 8, Episode 6.
Let your voice be heard. It's a blessing to have you here with me. Baby, what's the word?
Shout out to everybody that slid through the night. My 3 bubbles up there.
Baby, what's the word?
My sis. My face on the flyer, Miss Jade. And Peter. That's Troll, babe. Shout out to everybody that sent some gifts, everybody that sent some love, everybody that pushed their pen. Catch us next week for a whole new episode of What's the Word Poetry. Thank y'all.